our very baby Streamloots character. Streamloots cards are going to be active today, so you can play those. There's no pending cards right now. So, you can play your cards, and they'll be used in the order they are played. So, oh shoot, we got fish. We got fish, boys and girls. We have fish, Sigale. Oh, and I have frostbite too. That's always good. That's always good. Ashiri, good morning, good morning. Hello, hello. We got some fish here. We must have been fish. I think we did some fishing yesterday, last time. Whatever. Yeah. We must have been fishing, boys and girls. I think we were. I think we had the card play that we had to fish. Mr. Sun Tzu, how you doing? Good morning. Okay, do we have any weapons? Okay, we got a gun. We got some rocks. We have some rocks. Okay. So this is our gunloper character. Everything's set on interloper except for the fact that we turned on guns and we turned on revolvers. Now we have not found any revolvers yet, but we did find guns. We're gonna just cook these fish up. There aren't many calories, but hey, it'll be some food out on the ice for us. What was that, Mr. Fish? Well, hello everybody, and welcome to the stream today. Atheenon would like to say he's very happy to have all of you here, and we hope that you enjoy the next 4 hours and have fun with us. Yay! Oh, what a nice fishy. What a nice fish. Oh, snap. Didn't know you could just move them over. Yeah, you can just pick it up with your on your cursor and move them.
If I don't rest soon, I'm gonna faint.
Oh, shush, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. There we go. Let's get a couple water, do a couple hours of sleep. Started playing this week, learning a lot watching streams. Oh, well, try and not. I'm so glad that you're learning a lot. And if you have any questions, please feel free to ask. Because you know, maybe I've not gone over something, or maybe I just do something and you're like, huh, that's weird. I wonder why he does that. Because there's a lot of things we do that's just kind of like, it may or may not make sense, you know what I'm saying? Oh, shoot. That one got paused. Alright. Need a fish or two. Hey, there's a bear over there. There's a bear over there. Guns, guns, guns. It's like boats, boats, boats. But it's guns, guns, guns. I'm just checking out my gears.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Yeah, here he comes. He likes the smell of Atheenon now, doesn't he? much wood do I have left? I have no wood left at all. No wood. What is hurting my health is the red bit. That is my frostbite. Frostbite is a negative 10 on your health forever. You can only get 5 of them in a game, but theoretically, if you got all 5, you would be at a permanent 50% health for the rest of the game. Oh. And see, I have my Long Dark, Many Ways to Die in Long Dark shirt. I should add Streamloots to this, because Streamloots cards can kill me too. Good lord, it takes him a long time to walk over here. Well, he's gonna die. I guess I don't need to shoot him anymore. This thing actually reloads pretty quickly. I'll keep the shells on me, it don't matter. Hey, let's go up to Misanthrope. Let's go up to Misanthrope. I don't think we've been to Misanthrope yet. Yeah, the frostbite, if you get a full frostbite, Channing, it's really bad. It's really bad. No matter what game Atheenon's playing, he always needs wood by Redcap, yep. Gosh, I haven't seen Redcap in a while. I haven't seen Redcap swing by in a bit. I hope he's okay. Oh, I got something in my eye that just keeps bothering me. It must be my eyeball. There's the bear. The bear's footprints there. Alrighty. Get a few more stickity boos here. Okay, that door creaking freaked me out completely.
Can't feel my feet.
Hey, ZFP, how you doing, buddy? Good morning, ZFP. Or good afternoon, good evening, good night, wherever you may be. Alright, let's get the light on so we can actually see what we're doing here. Got a pair of trail boots. Perfect, perfect timing, just left PV. Nice. So leaving Pleasant Valley can be a great thing. A good morning, afternoon, evening, night. Exactly. Leaving Pleasant Valley, I loves, is sometimes the best thing ever. You feel such a sense of, like, relief and accomplishment by leaving Pleasant Valley. You're like, whew, I'm out of there. Thank God. Alright. Ooh, there's some more ketchup chips. Ketchup chips. Yum. Yum. I would love some pancakes. That'd be awesome. They need to put some pancakes in the game for us to make with those maple syrup. Some peaches. The weather is pleasant. Yeah, of course it is. In Pleasant Valley, the weather is always pleasant. Now we got the box of crackers. Hey, Walt, how you doing? Hello, hello. Good morning to you. Hope you're having a great day. Got a t-shirt. Nothing in there. A little bit of toilet water.
Too heavy.
Who keeps crackers on their dresser? I do. Not saltine crackers, but like a snack cracker? Sure. Keep a snack cracker on my dresser. Why not? Sorry, your first stalker run. You're already sick of the wolves in Pleasant Valley. Yeah. The wolves in Pleasant Valley you'll get sick of real quick. Real quick. There should have been some... There should have been some bullets in this house. That or a gun. I didn't find either. I was very disappointed. Very disappointed. Yeah, who doesn't keep crackers on their dresser? Come on, jeez. I'm not used to looking for ammunition, so I'm gonna have one more look around. Sort of on top of everything. Underneath everything. Let's see if we can find any ammo in here at all. Usually there's a little bit. Nope, I guess not. Jeez. The game said no Atheenon. No. Well, we only got, what, 7 shots left, so we gotta make sure they count. Insane people, obviously. So, yes, what I did, Walt, is I went into the custom... Oh, excuse me, hold on a sec. I went into the custom settings, and I made it I did it on an interloper template, and then the only things I changed is I went down and I turned on revolvers and rifles. And so it changes nothing else in the game. The game is just as hard as far as the weather, the absence of loot, how hard the wolves hit, all that stuff stays the same, except that you can get guns and revolvers in the game. Now, you can't get any repair kits, so whatever condition you find your weapon in, that's what it's going to be in, and the only place to fix it is in the Bleak Inlet. So if we wanted to ever fix the gun, we'd have to go to Bleak Inlet. So, have you raided everywhere else? Everywhere else what? Good morning, Blur. How you doing? Oh, I've only been to... We're only 11 days, 14 days into this run. We started in Mountain Town. We went to Mystery Lake. We then went to Coastal Highway through the ravine, and then we've just been in Coastal Highway since. And we're gonna head over to the Desolation Point at some point. That's the plan, anyway. That is the plan. got something that's like itching me right on the eyebrow. All right, let's eat up some of our fish that we caught. That was a little bigger fish. There we go.
Too much stuff to carry.
Oh, shush you. Let's go back to the garage and dump off some loots. I guess I could check out this hut over here. Actually, didn't I get... Alright, we'll wear those instead. Didn't I get... Yes, I did. We have a sports jacket, boys and girls. Yes! We found no coats yet this game. No coats at all. Good morning, Nocturnal Couch. How you doing? Hello, hello.
My fingers feel numb.
Sometimes you will find, like, revolvers out of these huts. Like, just laying there. Which would be kind of cool. Because we do have, like, 31 revolver shots.
Damn. Freezing.
But, we'll see. Oh, was I already out here? Oh, I was already out here. Never mind. Never mind. I was already there. We're gonna go back into the city, back into the garage area, and then we're gonna head over to Desolation Point. I think that's our plan right now. And it is Streamloots Sunday, boys and girls, so if you have your Streamloots cards, please feel free to play them. If you don't have Streamloots cards, you can always go see what it's all about by going to that link there. There's a lot of people who've got them, though. They just haven't showed up to chat yet, so I'm safe for a minute. I'm safe for a minute. Hey, Armageddon, how you doing? And thank you, everybody who joined me yesterday for, there we go. Boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. Let's get the timers up.
Sue 1000 wants you to drop some medicine.
Oh, gotta drop some meds. Let's do that real quick. There we go. Drop that whole med. And then we're going boots and pants for 5 minutes. And boom, start the timer. There we go. Just like that, we got our first 2 cards played. We lost the meds, though. We lost the meds, so that's good. All right. Hey, good morning, Millers. Hello, hello. I am doing really good, actually. I am actually doing really good. Let me introduce you to my boomstick. Oh, jeez. Get inside, get inside, get inside. Oh, I think that was a ducky. Okay, never mind. That was a ducky hug. Oh my god. Good lord. I thought that wolf was all over my booty. What do we got in here? We got some feathers. I got an arrow shaft. Got a little bit of metal. Okay. Fan of Bruce Campbell? I love Bruce Campbell.
Wait. I'm so cold. I'm warming up again.
Bruce Oh yeah, we're in boots and pants, aren't we? So we're still cold. I didn't watch the Evil Dead remake. No. As much as I love Bruce Campbell, Evil Dead is best remembered in the original form it was, and not in the form it has become, in my opinion. I've heard it's good. I've also heard it's bad, and so I don't want my memory of it to be tainted by anything. I get very nervous with remakes. Very nervous with remakes. I get nervous just to go back and watch movies that I have the sentimental value towards. Because, like, you go back and you watch, back in my younger days, I loved, like, Dark Crystal and those kind of shows, and now I watch, or those kind of things, and now I watch them and I'm like, ooh, that's a little cringy. As much as I loved it, it's not that good anymore. I'm sorry to say. Oh yeah, no, I know he stars in the series. I know he does. I know he stars in the series. I can't do it. I just can't do it. Well, it's the thing it's missing, Blackman PL, is that series we all kind of like. When you have a cult classic like that, it's hard to recreate the thing that made it a cult classic to begin with. And trying to recreate it, you will usually fail. It just won't come together like it's supposed to. There we go. Now we're at +0. +0, boys and girls. +0 is always better than -0. Let's drop that can. Drop those. Do I even have a hacksaw? I do have a hacksaw. Do I have no birch or maple being cured right now? I really don't, do I? I really have I have an arrow shaft and some feathers. And some metal. Alright. It's like me with Jumanji. I didn't want to watch the new one with The Rock and Kevin Hart because the original was classic, so classically Robin Williams. Yeah, exactly. That was the thing. Oh, I can put my clothes back on now. Yeah, exactly. I've never seen the new Jumanji because I loved Robin Williams, and to me that movie is Robin Williams. To try to add new characters into it, or to try to remake it basically just seems, I don't know, not wrong, but at the same time, it doesn't seem right. It just doesn't seem right to me. So I'm just like, meh. Meh. I'm actually gonna repair those. No, not really. I don't really like outright games that are trying to scare you. Not my things, Armageddon. I don't like horror movies. And I don't like horror games. Not my thing. All they are is they go one of two ways. Either they are so ludicrously ridiculous that they are laughable, or they try to build up all the suspense and everything and just scare the pants off of you with jump scares and stuff. And I have no interest in that. That's just not my. I don't like that. I don't like being scared like that. And then I have nightmares and stuff, and it's just not fun. It's neither fun nor funny. Altreus, how you doing? So yeah, I tend to stay away from horror games I wouldn't even call them horror games. I call them suspenseful games.
Overler needs you to starve and loose your well-fed bones.
Oh, okay. Well, now I'll have to. Now it'll take a while for me to starve it, but that's okay. Makes leaving behind this food a lot easier. Look at all this moose meat we have out here. You want me to starve, and look at all the moose meat I got. Look at all that moose meat I got out here. And you want me to starve? Jeez Louise. Uh-oh, uh-oh.
Always wants you to spend the night outdoors.
Okay, nighttime we'll be spending outside, so we might as well enjoy the inside time that we have right now, boys and girls. Make sure I don't have anything missing in here. Got all my stuff there, right? Okay. Got my hide cure in there. Got my guts cure in there. Let's refill our lantern here. Hey, you have to conserve your cards. Oh, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. Okay, so I gotta spend the night outside. This should be fun. So guess what? Let's sleep for a couple hours here. Get warmed up, get our rest back, because we're gonna have a long trip to go to Crumbling Highway. Hey, Toxicity Rose. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Toxicity. Okay. Yeah, I'm not a big horror game fan. Just not, you know, everybody's got their thing that they like, but horror games are definitely not something that I'm big on. Not saying that if you like horror games there's anything wrong with that, because there's not. Oh, go away, Mr. Wolf. Leave me alone, Mr. Wolfie. I'm going to try Medieval again. Oh, nice. Yeah, I'm going to be, next month, I'm going to be starting a new Medieval Dynasty run myself. We have a friend. We've got a friend back there, boys and girls. You've got a friend in me. That wolf's got a friend in me. Well, there's definitely a lot more in Medieval Dynasty now, Toxicity, than there used to be. Well, I guess one thing to Armageddon is I am not a big believer in... I love tales of supernatural stuff. I love tales of, like, you know, that sort of stuff, but I'm not what you would call a true believer in things like zombies and vampires and werewolves and stuff like that. I'm not a true believer because I'm very much one of those people who is more of I believe what my eyes see and my senses can tell me than not. And a lot of those tales tend to leave. Don't get me wrong. I enjoy them. I enjoy tales of that sort of stuff. But there's a lot of logical holes in most of the storytelling with them that leaves places where you're like, yeah, I don't really believe that would actually work that way. So that's my other thing is I have a hard time actually like believing. That's where I said unless it's jump scares, a lot of those things they don't make me that scared because I critically look at them and find plot holes in there. In the way that say vampires work, or because ultimately, if vampires really can't stand sunlight, what is moonlight? Moonlight is all moonlight is reflected sunlight. So it's still solar rays. So if they can't stand sunlight, they can't stand solar rays, and they can't stand the UV that comes from it, which still would come from moonlight, just not in this great a quantity. And there's just things like that just make me kind of like, I don't believe it. Would you just go away, Mr. Wolf, Mr. Wolfie? Jeez Louise. It's gonna make me shoot you, aren't you? But for me, the horror movies just go one way or the other. Oh, look, another hunting rifle. But only at 42%. Plus, I just don't find them very fun. Then the ones that do jump scare me, they jump scare me too much. I'm gonna leave this hunting rifle in the glove box. I don't know how I just stuffed a hunting rifle in a glove box, but
cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, and I got no birch and no maple here at all. Really? Truly? Seriously? Sad, sad day. Sad, sad day. I have played, I did play, Layers of Fear, which was kind of interesting. And there are some suspenseful ones out there like that are kind of interesting, but
so cold in my life.
then they have like creepy little dolls and stuff in them. Ugh. I hate creepy little dolls. They're just creepy. But Layers of Fear I played. I played a little bit of Amnesia, Dark Descent. But you know, I should learn Zarmageddon. I should never say never. Because for a while I said I would never play zombie games. And now I'm playing State of Decay 2 and 7 Days to Die. So, I guess I should learn never to say never, because you never know when your tastes may change. And you may go, you know, I want to give this game a try. And you'll pick it up and play it and be like, ooh, that's kind of fun. So I guess I should learn from that. Guess I should learn from that and be like, I shouldn't say never, because I may someday want to. Hey. Yeah, there's lots of jump scares in this game. Never played Project Zombioid. I've watched it. I don't like that. It's not the game itself. I don't like the third-person perspective on it. I don't like that angle on it. It's the same sort of angle that you have in like Don't Starve, and I just don't like that perspective on most games. I liked Flame in the Flood, but I didn't like the perspective in the game. I didn't like the perspective in the game, so the game itself looks kind of interesting, but yeah, I don't really I have enough games now to play too. Isometric, is that what it's called? Yeah, I don't like the isometric. That's what it's called. For some reason, in my brain, Ringer, the problem I have with that perspective, I can't eat any food. The problem I have with that perspective is I have a hard time, hard time spatially, figuring out where I am in that perspective. I don't know why. And I don't know why. Let's see. I got everything in here, right? Did I get what was under the stairs? No, I got everything there. Okay. There we go. Birch up near the trailer on the path to the railroad. What do you mean the path to the railroad? Birch up near trailer on path to railroad. It's the same how you used to say you'd never play survival games.
Heavy.
Yeah, you know, and I think it just comes down to you have to find that game, right? Well, you know, I don't know why. Maybe it's easier to build the overhead isometric view like that. That view just does not jive with me very well. I don't know why. Good, I think that guy got a rabbit. I think he got a rabbit, boys and girls.
Feels like night is coming.
Alright, there we go. Ooh. Hey, doggies. Baby, it's cold outside. The train rails to the ravine got Birch and Maple up in that corner. Oh, yeah. Oh, I see what you're talking about. But you know, I've watched Monster Depop play Project Zombioid, and I've heard good stuff about it. Just yeah, it's just not my bag. You know what I'm saying? Let's just get this fire started, suckers. Woo, baby.
That did it.
It is cold. Very cold. Wow.
I need a horse.
Nope, I can't eat. I can't eat. I can't eat. I can't eat. I'm not allowed to eat, boys and girls. I'm not allowed. I gotta lose my well-fed bonus. Which is gonna suck, but... Wow, how cold is it out here right now? It's only negative 79. It's not that bad. Negative 79 ain't too bad. Wow, and now it's even gotten colder again. Yet again. Wow.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I know, I know. We're losing our well-fed bonus, though. Gotta lose that well-fed, baby. Nicholas, how you doing? Good morning, good morning. Oh, was that oh, that was not boiled yet. Summon a lich. I thought that was boiled already. And then I stopped it from being boiled. God dang it. We only have 65 calories left, boys and girls. Hey, Kitty Score! Hello, hello. Can't stay for long. Want to stop by and say hi. Oh, thank you so much for stopping by and saying hi. We got 30 calories left. We got 11 calories, 10 calories. We're gonna watch it go down. You did this to me, off Blur. 8 calories. 6 calories. 5 calories. 4 calories. 3. 2. 1.
Die if I don't get some food soon.
0 calories. 0.0.
Here we have the majestic.
I know.
Scouring the
Take
frozen
up,
wastes
take
of
up.
Canada in search of a mate. If you listen carefully, you can hear his intoxicating mating call.
Someone's gotta go.
Take up, take up. All right. All our calories are gone. We spent the night out. We have nothing on us right now. Nothing on us at the moment. I guess we'll see if that holds. All right, let's get a little snoozy poozy. We're gonna try to go to coastal or Desolation Point and do a little forging there. I usually don't forge at Desolation Point right off the bat, but we're gonna do it anyway.
Hello to
Hello, Millers! Hello, Millers! I only got 5 shots left, boys and girls. I'll have to use them. I'll have to use them thoughtfully. I know, the little penguin's like, hello!
You don't need to worry about health, temps, hunger, or thirst.
Let's go into our... Nope, not quality. It's in display, I think. Yeah, there we go. Off. There we go. Oh, did I do it right? There we go. There we go. All right. No temps or anything. We're completely blind. Oh, no, Dizzy, that's a great card. That's a great card, Dizzy. Now we just don't worry about it. We just like YOLO. Who cares? We're just going. Good morning, Duke. How you doing, buddy? Thank you for the ducky hugs. I was a little distracted when you played them, so they didn't really do
doesn't
that
want
much.
you to get lonely. Make a companion when you get some pain.
We're gonna tell the wolves they can't bother us right now.
Can't feel my hands.
Oh, shush. We gotta leave a message for the wolves. We gotta leave a message. That says no.
2106 thinks you should make a bandage.
Alright, well, we'll do that in a minute. You'll just have to be patient. We gotta leave a message for our wolves.
I'll die if I don't warm up soon.
Alright, there we go. There we go. Thank you for the 100 bits, Ashiri. Thank you so much for the 100 bits. There we go. There we go. Now we got a friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. And now we'll make a bandage, because I don't have enough bandages. You've got a friend in me. Alright, let's get out our light here. I guess we can open these lockers up. They both sound like they were locked to me. We'll never know because we don't have our HUD up. Nothing at all around here at all, huh? Okay. We're getting skunked on the loots, boys and girls. I haven't even found a coat yet. I haven't even found a coat. What kind of deal is that? Hey, Boost Spark Gaming. How's it going, bud? It's going pretty good, man. I'm just, we're just chilling with some Long Dark. Sans, Streamloots Edition. We got the Streamloots Edition Long Dark going on today, where people can play these cards that I created. Woo! Thank you so much, Pate, for the dance. Thank you so much, Pate, for that dance. But yeah, we partnered up with Streamloots and we got these cards that we made for Long Dark, so people can just screw with me while I play, make me do things like turn off my HUD. They can make me go and shoot wolves and bears, or even go hug a bear, or all sorts of fun stuff. All sorts of fun, wacky, weird things. Make them spend days and nights outside. Yep, all sorts of fun things. Oh, piece of coal. Piece of candy. Oh, piece of candy. Oh, piece of candies. Oh, lots of candy.
It's starting to weigh me down.
And a pry bar. And a dead dude. Nothing on him. I think I'm a little overweight now. Yeah, I'm just a teeny bit overweight. That's okay though. You always want to pick up the coal, even if you're overweight. Because guess what? That coal, now that we picked it up, we will trigger it to respawn, and we want it to respawn. It takes a while for the coal to respawn, but it won't start until you pick up the coal. Gotta disturb those nodes. Gotta disturb them. Daisy Dog, how you doing? Oh no, Hallis, you lost some hides. I'm so sorry. Hides are rather easy come, easy go, boys and girls. Because we give out a lot of them. Lots of pieces of candy in this mine. Remember, we came in here with no coal. I'm curious to see how much coal we have at the very end. Coral! 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 Coral. Coral! Poor little Coral. Right now I have, Are you doing something asked by Streamloots? Right now, the only pending card that we have is that we can't have our HUD on for another 8.5 minutes. It's the only thing we got going, other than Enemy 5678 with that 6 month. This is your first sub dance, so we got to make it a good one. Thank you so much for that 6 month resub-a-roo there. Appreciate that very, very much. Very, very much, my friend.
Just resubscribed for 6 months.
Thank you, thank you, thank you, Enemy. I appreciate that. Alright, let's see how much coal we picked up. Oh, yeah, we got 34 coal coming through there. Let's drop like 13 of it. Let's leave, ooh, excuse me. Let's leave a couple of these books behind too. I need to get my weight down. We'll pick all this stuff back up when we come back through, see? Yeah, Shay, we'll pick it up when we come through, Shay. Yeah, Shay, yeah. Break that down into some tinder plugs, Shay, while we're warm. Yeah. And, eat that, drink that. That should hopefully get us down a little bit. Oh, thank you, Clever Sighted. Oh, yeah, gotta get the posture check going on. Alright, we have 2 pry bars now, don't we? Oh, I got 3 spray paint cans, too. Let's drop a couple of those. We only need 1. The rest can just sit here and be ready for us to need them later on. And, why don't you have the well-fed bonus? Because somebody made me give up the well-fed bonus. I wonder who that could be, Off Blur. Who was that, Off Blur? I think it was somebody in chat, but I can't quite remember who. Can't quite remember who, Off Blur. No, somebody in chat played a card to make me give up the well-fed bonus. Some crazy genius, exactly. Some crazy genius. I guess so, Pate, because I have no choice at this point. I'm already here. We's already here, so I guess we are. I don't know exactly the circumstances that brought us to Coastal Highway, but
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
we got a forge, and so we were like, okay, let's do it. Or we got a hammer in Coastal, so it was like, hey, we might as well. Might as well go there and forge, you know what I'm saying? I forged here in my last interloper run, Pate. Not my first forge. I don't choose to go here for my first forge. Spend too much time inside, you get cabin fever. Hey, thank you for the follow there, Spooka-mad. But no, I forged here. I did my second forge here on my Pleasant Valley Astrid run. We were just in Desolation Point, the one that's in Bleak Inlet right now, or that left Bleak Inlet. We forged in Desolation Point with her just earlier this last week. So yep. Oh yeah, my first forge I always go to Forlorn, but this isn't a normal run either. This is not a normal run. This run has been been ruled by chat more than me, so. Chat has sent me to the fryer. Yep, chat has sort of determined where we've gone on this run.
Ilibis Filer thinks you need to break down
Oh, okay.
branches.
Oh, there's a branch. There's a branch. There's a branch, baby. Woo! And there's another branch. Oh, we're already cold. We are already cold. Look at that. Am I losing frames? I've dropped 0 frames this stream. 0.0, and my bit rate has been completely steady for the last hour. So my guess is it's a Twitch side thing. It's a Twitch side thing. Or it could be like a local, you know, internet server or something. Really? The bear's not over here. There's no bear over here. No. No. Have you tried turning it off and turning it back on?
Fishing and fish puppetry.
Well, I'm sort of. There's nowhere to fish here, though. That's the problem. You picked a bad zone to play that in, because we won't be able to do anything with that until we get back to Coastal Highway. And we aren't going back to Coastal Highway right now.
Come on.
But we'll give it a try once we get back there, if you bet. You betcha.
It worked.
Yeah, that's one thing about Desolation Point that I don't like, is there's nowhere to... With all this coastal, they should have like a fishing hut here that you can fish in, you know? You know what I'm saying? They should have a fishing hut you can fish in. I don't know why. I don't know why they don't. Sort of like
Duke 2106 is such a spammer. Devilish
sort of
face,
like how Bleak
face,
Inlet has the 2 fishing huts out on the ice.
Duke 2106 is such
I don't know why they don't have that
devilish
here.
Face, devilish face,
Devilish face, devilish face, devilish face.
2106 is such
He's
a
such a
spammer.
spammer.
Devilish face, devilish face, devilish face.
Such a spammer, I tell you. That's the exact reason you didn't play it. Yeah, that's okay. We'll do it. We'll do it at some point. That's why I harvested a couple more guts. I want to have some guts to make some more fishing line. Wow, that guy had a lot of feathers. Because I think I still have one. I got one fishing line on me right now. Oh, thank goodness. Thank goodness. Okay. Wow, that is so painful not having the HUD on. So painful not having the HUD. The HUD has returned. The HUD is real, boys and girls. Oh, and I did break your branches down too. I got your branches broke down. Who was the jerk that did that to you? I have no idea. Did I manage to get some cheese? Yes, I do have some cheese now, so. I got cheese and Sobe. So I got them both. And I'll go get cheese in a minute.
2106 thinks you could use some
But yep,
cheese.
I got some cheese. I don't see any birch here. So grab our stuff. You have to make some oatmeal soon? Nice. Oatmeal can be so delicious. In certain situations. I'm not a big oatmeal fan in general, but in certain situations, oatmeal can be so delicious. It makes you warm from the inside. And I always put a little bit of brown sugar in mine. Just a little. I like a little brown sugar in my oatmeal. Gives it that extra little oomph. I'm the only one in the family that eats it voluntarily. I didn't like oatmeal for a long time, Dizzy, but I really appreciate oatmeal now. I actually like oatmeal now. Just want to get in here. We'll get this fire started. Really? Really? Mr. Wolf, you stole my rabbit? That happens as we age. Yeah, I know, you know. Hold on a second. I gotta go take care of something here. Really? I can't run still? Really? You tried to do that on me. A clever girl. Alright, come here. Doggo, where are you? That was a lot of wolves. Stole your rabbit. Stole your rabbit. Sorry, suckers. No rabbit for you. It was a bunny massacre out there, boys and girls. A bunny massacre. Alright, I'm gonna go get some cheese. I'll be right back. See, I got my cheese. That's the last part that's left of it. Hold my beer while I steal a rabbit. Yep, exactly. Hold my beer. No, actually, for me, Pate, it's hold my Sobe while I go steal this rabbit. Cheese. Hey, look, we got some more rifle ammo. By the way, you can cure guts and hides inside this church. So if you have guts and hides, you can just leave them in here and they'll cure just like as if they... Oh! Oh!
Just what I need.
Oh, snap. Oh, snap. We just found it.
I'd eat snow if the hypothermia could kill me.
Oh, snap. We just got the revolver. It's low condition, but it's probably got a good 20 shots left in it, would be my guess. Probably 20 shots left in it. Oh, he's pissed now. He's like, Atheenon stole my rabbit! My rabbit! I want my rabbit! He's very sad. What can you do about it, though?
Not sure why I feel so
What
tired.
can you do about it? What do you do about it? The poor rabbit's just like, oh.
Duke 2106 says, drop your
Oh,
weapon
okay.
now.
Well, I'll drop it then. Boop, there we go. Bye-bye, Revolver. It was nice knowing you. We'll put you on the altar of... Can I put you up there? That'd be cool. No, I can't. No.
Sun's setting. It's gonna get a lot colder soon.
Can he even come in the church? They can come in the church. Very interesting. I never knew they could.
No. @RaceTail_U5T15 doesn't like the card.
Oh, snap. So she just countered that last card. Oh, Aldreas, you just saved my bacon with that. Well, thank you. Well, that was nice. Where am I going to sleep? I'm going to sleep right on the floor. Sleep right on the floor. Well played. Well played. Well played. Yep, I'm just gonna sleep here. Sleep right on the floor. Oh, snappity doodle days.
Always wants you to find something metal and
Snappity
break it
doo.
down.
Alright, let's find something metal, break it down. Whoa, 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 whoa. Let's break that down first. Let's break the pot down, I guess. Are you gonna sleep here in the church? Yeah.
I'm getting weaker.
Yep, just gonna sleep right in the church. Church is a good place to sleep if you got a fire going on, like we do. There we go. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. Is it considered inside or outside? Outside. But you can cure things just like it's a cave. It sort of acts like a cave almost. It's technically outside, but it has an interior section to its outside area. So you can cure things in the... like I said, it sort of works like a cave. Sort of like a cave. With the interior-exterior type thing. Because I think if you take stuff like... If you take this out here and put it down... I don't think they cure out here, but I know they cure in here. Hello, Blizzard, my old friend. It's wonderful to see you again. But it does count as outside for cabin fever purposes. It's a very confused area. Let's just put it that way. This area is very confused. Yeah, I could use a blizzard to go to the lighthouse safely, but we don't need to. Yeah, this is a great place to hole up if you get cabin fever in this zone. Well, that storm is going on and on and on and on. Hey, Argold, how you doing? Let's drop a big T here. There we go. The only safe place except the bear cave. Yep, pretty much. It's not really a safe place in this zone outdoors except for this place and the bear's cave once you kill the bear. Once you kill the bear's cave's safe, but yeah. Will I visit Scruffy? We'll see. Maybe.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Have you met Scruffy? I actually like leaving the hides and guts there because they're easy to pick up on the way back out. Hey, Durba, how you doing? Are there any birch saplings in Broken Railroad? I forgot to take spare arrow shafts. Yes, there are birch saplings in Broken Railroad. Gotta look around for them a little bit, but they are there, yes. There's some up, near the, there's some up towards the, hunting lodge. If you go up to the hunting lodge, and instead of going to the hunting lodge, you take a right and go to that cave. There's some over there sometimes. But yeah, you just have to look. You have to look around. But there are some birch. There are some birch and maple in there. There's pretty much birch and maple in every zone. You know, some sort of tree-like thing in just about every zone. Thank God we got the torch out. Nope, nothing there. Must have been a ducky hug. Thought you'd get me with a ducky hug. There's no duckies here. There's no duckies. The duckies are afraid of me with a torch. They fear the Atheenon with a torch. Quack, quack, exactly. Quack, quack. There are no duckies that would dare attack me. Oh yeah, Broken Railroad isn't bad if you go in there with a lot of arrows. I mean, I've gone to Broken Railroad really early. Yeah, that's where Green Intellectual, that's where I was trying to tell him to go. Just go to that cave and then take a right and go back towards the maintenance yard. It's hard to explain. Thank you for putting that up in chat, because that is perfect. That's exactly the area I was thinking of, but it was hard to explain it while trying to walk, while trying to do all this. But perfect description there, my friend. Nothing down there. Let's see what we get in the lighthouse. I'm so excited. Of course, then you have to wait for the birch to cure, which isn't too bad. The other lighthouse is very similar to this one, except it's missing a whole side. And it's got a 6-burner stove in it right here. And that's broken. The one in Bleak Inlet is the one I'm thinking of. Because we were just in Bleak Inlet. Is that a box of crackers under the bed? That is. And an emergency stim. Beautiful. Now usually there's a couple of shells up top. Hey look, we got some handgun shells too. And a can of spray paint. Sometimes there's a jerry can behind that crate there. It's always nice to look behind there, see if you get the jerry can. I think we should have birch regrow after 2 years. And stuff. I don't think they ever intended people to live that long in the game, Green Intellectual. Usually there's a couple shells or a shell over here. There we go. We got the shell. We got the one shell. You paid a visit to paid BR visit day, just about 70. Blizzard every single day is much worse than wolves. I love blizzards though. Blizzards are awesome. Blizzards are awesome. All right, let's go. We seen, we came, we conquered. Hey, Super Cubby! How you doing, buddy? How's it going, Super Cubby, man? If you've not gone over and checked out the Super Cubby man, please go check out Super Cubby. He's an awesome, awesome dude. Last playing Milo's Astro Lanes. Go check out his channel, give him a follow, give him some love. An amazing, awesome, wonderful human being and a great streamer. A good friend of the channel. Appreciate you coming by, Super Cubs, and saying hi. How are you doing this fine Sunday, my friends? I hate it when my headphone cord gets all twisted. It bothers me. See, I have this problem. I gotta like untwist my headphones now. There we go. There we go. Okay, better. Oh, that's much better. I can breathe again. I know, I hate that. It's like I feel it. It's like it makes my headphones shorter, my headphone cord shorter. So I can't just like pull back and do this like wide shot. Like anybody wants a wide shot of me, because let me tell you, when it's a wide shot, we're talking a wide shot.
Anything like that now.
See, I like wired headphones though, Super Cubby. I tried a Bluetooth headphone and I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it.
Boots and pants and boots and
boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants. And boots and pants and boots and pants and boots and pants.
I can be able to carry this load.
Oh, that torch is really bad too. And boots and pants. Well, Super Cubby, it's great. I love having you in our community. You're such a positive, delightful person, and you always have a good. Oh shit! You always have a great attitude.
Jump in the next available body.
Uh-oh! Here we go! Here we go! Let's drop. Retire. Oh, we're just overweight. We're just overweight. We gotta get underweight. Gotta get underweight. There we go. All right. Oh, snap-a-doo! I see the ocean in front of us, boys and girls. I see it there. Who's making me jump in?
So cold.
We needed our bath. We needed our bath.
Lay down for a bit.
You can lay down in a minute, buddy. Don't worry about it. You may be cold. You may think you're cold right now.
Power in the verse can stop
But
me.
wait till you get a little colder. Murder Malt and Merlot, thank you so much for the follow there. It's the monthly bath time. Well, we've been alive for 16 days, so it's our half month. Our half month. Duke, thank you for the 10 chest purchase there, my friend. This looks like a good spot. Monthly bath time. Hey, Sally, how you doing? Oh, man. Woo. Now all of our clothes are wet. We're just gonna take everything off. We're going naked, baby. Now we're naked. Must feel pretty bad to survive without a single bath in hundreds of days. I know. I know. Wah, wah. Wah, 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 wah. Wow. Wow.
Duke 2106 wants you to get 5 sticks.
Alright, let's get some sticks. I have not climbed it completely naked, no. I have not climbed that completely naked.
I need to find food.
I know you do. We're gonna find some food. Let's eat a cattail.
Through silent hills of ice and snow, Atheenon creeps with his torch held low. The beasts will hunt by scent and sight. Atheenon sleeps.
No, you don't get instant hypothermia.
When daylight breaks,
they changed that a while ago.
Stalks, while the chat continues on with their talks. A howl rings out to pierce the day. Atheenon hopes his shot won't stray.
I can eat anything right now.
Well, we got 2 sticks so far. We'll start a little fire here. Then we gotta go look for some more sticks, because I don't have. There's no more sticks on that island. So we'll go look for some more sticks in a second. I need tinder, huh? I need tinder. Okay, at least I can put my clothes back on. I guess that's something. All right. Woo! 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 Spawn and Timberwolf had a hacksaw, some cloth, and to zzz at the bottom. So I thought, what the heck? I don't care what you say about proficiency with a rifle. That was a good shot. Oh, thank you. It worked out good for us. Okay. My clothing's so frozen. So frozen. The iron sights are a little funny.
I
like the bow as well, Yargle. I like the reusable ammo. And I like the control I feel with the bow. Those are the two things I like the most. I just feel more control with the bow than I do with the, I feel more control with the bow than I do with the rifle most of the time. Really? Really?
Feels like a lot of gear.
Really? Well, you have to green intellectual. You have to have the hacksaw available, and that doesn't always happen. You got a 50-50 shot of getting a hacksaw in any interloper game. So if you don't have that, it's like, why go up there? You're just gonna die for nothing. You'll get up there and you won't be able to open anything. And either in an interloper, you're gonna find the hacksaw at the Mountaineer's hut, or it's actually at the summit, which you'll never know unless you get there. Which kind of sucks. Plus, honestly, the loot at Timberwolf Mountain at the summit, it's okay. I'd rather loot up Timberwolf, get the heck out, loot up some of it, get the heck out, and then move on. Whoa! Baby, let's go. Oh, jeez.
Wowzers.
Wowzers. I was just like, well, at least I can make him bleed for a little bit.
Ashley cheered X.
Yeah, let's go. Let's carry raw guts for the next hour, okay.
Six thinks you need a little bit of stank.
That's done.
Well, I have raw meat on me, but I don't have any raw guts at the moment, so...
It's starting to weigh me down.
Let me get a gut. Let me get a gut here. Ooh. What's happening now? There's my gut.
All cards in play and
Oh,
play
okay.
during this card will be on
Okay.
pause.
I'm gonna pause all cards 15 minutes. You can still play them, but until 15 minutes is up, they won't go into effect. So we'll have to carry the gut. We got the gut that we need to carry, so that we'll have that ready to go. Yeah, this was a nice little place to kill the deer in, huh?
I could barely walk with this much gear.
Yeah, this fire's probably protected unless it comes in this way. Oh my. Oh my. Yeah, it is fun to do a early run to the summit.
All this gear is slowing me down.
Hey, we got cooking 3. Look at that. Look at that. Woo, cooking 3. Cooking 3. Coffee. Yeah, we'll get a little cold doing this. But it's worth it. But it's worth it. Yep, can't have enough deer meat. Teacup! 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 Duke's like, you gotta carry guts and pick up stuff and... Yay. I like to be told what to do. Teacup! Teacup!
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load for much longer.
Except from Will. I don't like it when Will tells me what to do. Oh, wait, whoa. Forgot about the fire. Forgot about the fire.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
Forgot about the fire. You know, I don't even have a can opener, I don't think.
Time to look for
Nah,
shelter.
I don't even have a can opener. I've never found one. Never found a can opener yet, so what you gonna do? All right, there's that. Where did we start? In Milton. Actually started in Milton on this run. We just took a random start. There we go. There we are. Owry, hello. How are you?
So tired.
Yeah, so for this run, we started in Mountain Town at the Crash Plane. We then headed over to Mystery Lake. From Mystery Lake, we went through the ravine, and then we came into Coastal Highway to Crumbling Highway, into Desolation Point. I'm sure if we had gone through Forlorn Muskeg, we probably would have got a can opener up at the radio tower. That is a good chance of having a can opener there a lot of times. But we went over to Mystery Lake instead, so. 42, let's take the hide. Doing good, Ellery? Very nice. Very, very nice.
Feels like a lot of gear.
I know it does. Okay, let's go. Okay, let's go. Let's go. Took me a while to find that secret sleeping bag stash in the processing plant. Oh, in Hibernia? Yeah, they hid that. They hide that up there, don't they? And there's been a lot of people, Green Intellectual, who come into stream and they're like, I never knew I could go up there. Honestly, I didn't find that on my own. Chat helped me discover where that was. Is that a bear? Is that the bear? That's the bear. What is the bear doing over here? Snap-a-doo. Thank you for the bear apocalypse, by the way. 2 shots, baby. 2 shot. 2 lock shots. Oh, I should have put night vision on. You could have seen it better. Sorry. Sorry. I missed him with the first shot. He didn't like... The first shot was nothing. I'm sorry. I should have put night vision on. I could barely see him. You can barely see him there.
Wants a bear meat.
Really? Really? Let's have a little taste. Let's have a little taste while we're here, boys and girls. Have a little taste while we're here. All right, we got a little nibble. We got a little nibbler. Mmm. We got a little nibbler there, boys and girls. Mmm. Oh, that was some good stuff.
I just want to die.
That was some good stuff right there, boys and girls. Yum. Yum. Willow Rivers with the host. Thank you so much for the host. I appreciate that very, very much. Thanks. Well, thank you, Willow Rivers, for the host in the raid. There we go. I think when I first found that, I began to realize ways of climbing the scenery and furniture. Yes, that definitely does help, doesn't it? Is that my first bear kill? No, it's like my 4th bear kill. It's like the 4th bear I think we've killed. There's been 3 bears before, but we never hunted them down or anything, so... We never like, tracked them down or tried to find them or nothing. They were sort of incidental bears. They were incidental bears. Oh, funny, I didn't even have to do that card for another 6 minutes. I forgot there's a pause on all cards right now. I didn't even have to do that card. I didn't even have to do that card for another 6 minutes.
Hey.
Totally forgot about that. That's okay. Well, it doesn't stop you from playing your card. It just stops me from having to do anything with it. I just don't have to do anything with it, so. It's alright. It's all in good fun, right? It's all in good fun. Yeah, I probably did. Don't really care at this point. I need to sleep my 10 hours and get my food poisoning gone. And I don't have to carry it anyway, so.
Hazard
there we
Headline
go.
thinks it's time to be a vegetarian for a while.
No meats! Okay, no meaties. No meaties. But I can still do it right now because we have a pause on cards. So, until the pause is gone, I can still eat whatever I want. All in good fun making Will sick. Exactly. Exactly. All in good fun, just making Will sick. The creaky noises of the Riken. The creaky noises of the Riken. Yeah, I think, let's see, we've killed... We don't need night vision anymore. We've killed 3 bears. 3 bears so far. 3 bears. I was thinking it was 4, but it's actually 3. Why is that next card not showing up? Okay. There we go. 24 hours. Okay, so once the pause is over in 3 minutes, for 24 hours, we will not be able to eat any... 24 in-game hours, we won't be able to eat any of this delicious meat. Look at all this delicious meat I've acquired out here. I won't be able to eat any of that. Are you cereal right now? Cereal and toast? Oh, I didn't put the... Did I put the gut down here? Where's the gut? I don't see the gut. Where'd the gut go? Where did the gut go? Did I not pick up the gut? Maybe I failed to pick the gut up. I may have failed to pick the gut up out there. I better go find that again. Hey, we got a fishing boat. Huh. I guess we'll have to go over to... Oh, that's nice. We finally got a hat. Finally got a hat on day 15. Finally.
This stuff will come in handy.
Alright. Maybe by the fire, yeah. It was dark. It's probably, yeah, it's probably by the fire out there. Drop those there. Alrighty. Yeah, I'm gonna try the fire. Alright, that card's not going yet. We still got, oh gosh, I only got 30 seconds. I better chow down everything I can. I ate too greedily and too deep. Funny, now there's a bear. Bears beats Battlestar Galactica. I need Tinder again? Jeez Louise. Okay, now the 15 minutes is up. The 24 hours starts. So from now until it is noon tomorrow, I can't eat any meats. I also need to go pick up my gut so I can carry that for an hour. I must have just left it up here. I must have left it. Where'd it go? Okay, now I'm really confused.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Where did it go to? Oh, I dropped it here! I did! I walked over it. It's on the ice. Yep, I just saw it. Alright. Start the hour.
Cold is making my head feel thick.
Oh, I know, you big baby. You big baby. Stop complaining about the cold.
Too cold to think.
I dropped it when I saw the bear. I was like, woo! The bear scared me so much I pooped out my... my gut. Oh, I didn't want to do that. Shoot, I'm actually starting it with my own torch. I didn't mean to do that. I started it with my torch.
Come on.
I'm starting a fire with my torch that I just wasted oil and stuff on.
Well,
Wow, that sucked.
thank goodness for that.
Wow. That's what I get for not paying attention. Okay, we'll grab a couple torches. I can at least get the bear's hide. Oops, I dropped that gun again. I have no way to harvest this dude, so...
I can barely walk. with
Jeez
this much gear.
Louise! Where'd that storm come from? Good Lord! Lord have mercy! Good Lord, okay. Wow! That storm just came up like that. Oh god, I got that intestinal parasite risk. That's fabulous. I wonder who could have given. I wonder why I have intestinal parasite risk. I wonder what could have possibly caused that. Bad luck. I'm sure it's bad luck as well. Rocky's 883, how you doing? Adrestia, thank you so much for being here as well. Sure good to see you all. Thank you all for coming by and just hanging out with me today. I'm not going to be streaming for super long today. I do have my brother's birthday party to go to, and I'll be
slow me down.
I'll be leaving for that here about a little bit after 1 p.m. To go out to my mom's for the birthday party. But I thank you all for joining me. I will be back later today. I'm not using my torch, so that's all I have. I have no sticks. What is going on right now? I hope you eat lots of cake for us. I hope so too. There we go. Now I can start it with a stick. Oh. Well, Sally, I'm not... It's funny, you know, I used to be a cake person when I was younger. I don't like cakes as much anymore. I mean, I'll eat it. But I'm not a big cake person anymore. I'm more of a pastry person now. Isn't that weird how your taste and stuff can change? $67 to get up to 70. Break down these couple of things. But I will eat a piece of cake for you. I don't believe me. I'm still not. It's not like I'm against cake or anything. But yeah, exactly. Well, and supposedly I heard somewhere that like I think it's like every 7 years your tastes just naturally change, like every 7 years. And so it's always good to try new stuff because you never know. You never know if your taste is going to suddenly change. If you ever have a chance to eat at Portillo's, mostly a Chicagoland icon, have their chocolate cake. I think they ship them. They're awesome. Really? Believe me, I'm not against a good chocolate cake. Don't get me wrong. Oh, see, Alex seconds that. Oh, see? Called the cake shake. So you cake it and you shake it. Sounds good to me. All right, let's add 1, 2, 3, 4. That should get us up to 150. There we go.
Phanthos thinks you need a good light source.
Funny thing is, I made one of my own volition. I don't even think I can make one now. Nope, I'm short on sticks. Let's see if I can make it another stick here. Yes, I can. There we go. We'll recycle a bad one for a good one, my friends. Oops, put a little water on. Now I should be able to make a good torch. There we go. This time I won't burn it in my fire. There we go. This time I'm not gonna burn it in my fire, gosh dang it. Can't believe I burned my good torch in a fire. Alright. Let's get a forging. It's so silly how overpowered making torches from fires are compared to making one. Well, they sort of do that on purpose, I think, in a way. I mean, they want to encourage you to make them, but yeah, they are rather overpowered. They are rather overpowered.
I could eat a horse.
It's cold out there. Well, I guess I could drop that and the hide. It says I have to carry 3 fresh guts. Alright. Hey, we got over our possible, intestinal parasites, boys and girls. It cleared up and went away on its own. Woo! And then I had a big ol' sneeze. Something satisfying about having a full health torch, though, that is true. Although it goes away really quickly. My daughter failed to follow through on the birthday brownies, so you might have to go make some yourself. I hate the scroll thing. Look at this. I scroll, and it's right there. The scrolling on the one thing I wish they would change is scrolling on this menu is horrendous. They need to make it so it scrolls one at a time. Look at that. I just scrolled right past the knife and hatchet again. That's so freaking annoying. They need to make it scroll one at a time. One line at a time. You go down, it goes one line, not one page. One page is stupid. Because if you hit it too fast, you miss a whole bunch of stuff. Alright, let's make some arrowheads. We don't have much time. That'll be
All I could think
fixed
about
with
is
paid
food.
DLCs. No. They'll fix it before then. They'll fix it before then. Oh, I only have one scrap metal left anyway. I just burned a book for nothing. Burned a book for nothing. Followed me to the cave in the upper part. I was running in and out. I shot him in the face with 4 Timberwolves dead. My first taste of yes. Timberwolves are very nasty, my friend. They will make you fear for your life. The Timberwolves will make you fear for your life. So just beware the wolves. Beware the wolves. I can understand you being shaken up. They startle me as well. I don't like them being around when I'm there either. Well, the fourth one will run after you, but he won't actually attack you. The fourth one will keep running after you, Psychotic Deer. He won't actually attack you. Which is the good news. But it can be very, very scary. Wow, I have like 0.0 fuel left now. That is awesome. Awesome. Wait. Oh, it's noon. It's noon. It's noon. It's noon. It's way past noon. We don't have to be a vegetarian anymore. Silly vegetarianism.
I'm not sure I can carry much more.
Hey, Griffin Shale, how you doing? Did you do story mode on stream? Oh, I did story mode on stream, yeah. It's actually on YouTube. So all my story mode play is on YouTube as well. It's funny because I initially caught a lot of grief in Chapter 3 for not doing the main storyline and just wandering around Pleasant Valley and doing side quests and having fun and gathering gear and getting bullets. A lot of people were like, would you just do the storyline already? And I'm like, no, there's all these side quests I want to do. And so I did all those. Turns out that the Timberwolves in Chapter 3 don't trigger until you go to the community center. So by doing the game my own way, I actually saved myself the hassle of having to fend off Timberwolves at every turn because I didn't go to the community center right away before I did the side quests. So if you do the side quests in Chapter 3 before going to the community center, you don't have, the only thing you'll face is real, actual wolves and not timber wolves for all the side quests, which was very, very nice. But at the time, I did catch a lot of grief over it. But I was like, yeah, it's my stream. I'm going to play the game my way. I played it my way. Tell you why. Following storylines is such a drag. Ooh, hey, what's that? there's a wolf over here. Oh, Jesus.
Ain't no wolf here.
Crouching does work against Timberwolves, yes. Thank you for the 100 bits, by the way, Branson. Nap, how you doing? Yeah, don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Don't tell me what to do. Oh, we got some matches there. Nice. You remember that? You still wanted to see the story, but Ath does Ath. Well, but I wanted to do all the side quests too, Faith. And so I was like, well, I want to do the side quests before the story. And the side quests were kind of cool. Because they were also, the side quests also are directly related to the achievements. Oh, did I drop the gun on accident outside? Did I drop that on accident? Oh shoot, I did. Sorry about that. For that punishment, we have to go outside now. For that, as punishment, we have to go outside and face a wolf. Get away from me, Mr. Wolfie! You big meanie. What a guy. What a guy. Yes, you will see a lot more Timberwolf attacks. Bleak is a huge place, and there's about 6 packs. 6 total packs of Timberwolves you can run into. So that's always fun.
Fanthos says hello to everybody.
Hello, Fanthos! We're a little tired. Yeah, I dropped all the empty bullets on the ground. I'm never gonna get to Bleak Inlet on this run to do anything with them, so. Easy come, easy go. You know what I say. Is that a bullet I see before me? I do not care about the bullets I see before me. I do care about these sticks, though. I do care about the sticks, though. Because I'm still picking up sticks for Duke. I'm still picking up sticks for Duke. Okay, there's 4, and there's 5. And there's 6. Punishment because we did not pick up enough sticks. 7. And punishment because we didn't pick up enough sticks initially is to break down this branch. I don't know where my birch is. I honestly don't, Faith. I wish I knew where my birch was. What the heck? What the heck? They're all coming to play. Really, dude? Really? You want a piece of me? You can't handle the Atheenon.
Sit, Ubu, sit.
Good dog.
Good dog.
Where are you? I saw you run over here. You can't hide from me. Can't hide from me, sucker. I'm coming for you, Mr. Wolf. Coming for you, baby. Where'd you go? Where'd you go, you stinking dirty rat? You stinking dirty rat. It's going pretty good. We're digging around. I still have another 38 minutes I have to carry this gut around on me. Which always makes things interesting. Because my guts bring all the wolves to the yard. Damn right. I guess I can go look inside here and get warmed up a little bit. Alright. I see something in the bottom of that container over there. Thought I did anyway. Nope, I thought I did. Got a book over here. Another can of spray paint. Candy bar.
If this is any good to eat.
I don't know. I didn't even look at the condition. So if it's good, it's good. If it's not, it's not. And too bad. Got that we can break down. Oh wow, we could actually break these down now because we have a hatchet. I forgot about that. We got a hatchet, boys and girls. Oh, and I'm carrying my heavy hammer. I'm carrying my heavy hammer with me. I didn't even realize I had my heavy hammer still on me. Silly Atheenon. I should have left that. I should have left that at the forge. Eat it quick so the taste doesn't matter. Exactly. I found it. I'm eating it quick. Taste doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine, guys. It's gonna be fine. It's gonna be fine. Oh, gonna be okay. Don't worry about a thing. Can you find cans of food in Bleak Inlet? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yep, you can find cans of food in Bleak Inlet still. There is the door right there. Yep, you yeet that food quick and you get rid of it. Alright, enough folderol. Oh, I should have put that birch down to start curing. That was silly of me not to do. Alright, we're gonna loot up in here. Let's drop the birch. We got some birch curing here. We got some maples curing over at the Riken. Alright. Empty, empty, empty. Empty. Search up the file cabinets real quick. We'll search up the desk. We'll search up the rest of Hibernia. We'll see if there's a, We'll go up the secret pipe. Hoo-ha-ha. Which one didn't say empty? That one's empty. These are all empty. I already searched those. I searched them when I first came in. It was the quick grab my matches and get out. Because I dropped my gut, so I had to punish myself and go outside because I dropped my gut. Because that was totally my fault. Hey, look.
Better safe than sorry.
Ooh, 100%. What? What? Hundy percent. Streamer loot. It is streamer loot.
I wonder if I can drop any of this gear.
Sometimes there's stuff in here. Now the candy bar, we're gonna eat it before we even see what it is. We aren't even gonna look at it. Candy bars are best just scarfed down. I don't think I've ever actually got food poisoning from a candy bar. In real life. I'm talking about in real life. I don't think I've ever gotten food poisoning from an actual candy bar. Lots of other stuff I've probably gotten food poisoning from and never knew, but candy bars, I don't think so. I don't think so.
Duke 2106 thinks Old Man River needs to
Hey,
take
Siri?
over for 3 minutes or until a beard is found.
Set an Old Man River alarm for 3 minutes.
Your alarm is
Old Man River here saying back in my day, we never got food poisoning. Food poisoning was not a thing. And even if we did get food poisoning, it was like a cleanse. It was good. It was good for the soul. You got to cleanse all the bad stuff out of you, and then you started over fresh. I think it was about 30. I think that was about 30. Old Man River's gonna show you how to open a safe. You find the safe number, you go number 28. It's like playing bingo in the old folks' home. B28. Oh, and then we had 0. We had 5. We had 5. 28 and 5. Hey, Sevni, how's it going? Old Man River here saying thank you for coming by. 28. 28 is that. There we go. That's actually I-28 and B5. 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 I-28 B5. And then we got G54. Bingo! Bingo!
Food.
Old Man River likes bingo. Bingo's very fun. Beehive. B5. It is sort of like a beehive, but it's a B5. Now there's several spots to look for a pry bar. In here you can look behind there. You can look inside this little thing here. There we go. See, we found the pry bar. The other hot spots for a pry bar are right here. And you can also find a pry bar over there behind that bench. But we're gonna go up the pipe. Up the pipe. You can either crouch or stand. You don't have to do either. And sometimes you can find a bedroll back here. We have no bedroll. No bedroll, but we got some cartridges. We got some amoxicillin. We got a container. We have another book. And we have some food on this side too. A couple more beans. You know, I like beans. They make me toot. And it feels so good. Sometimes Old Man River gets a little constipated. And the beans help loosen it up. You know, if you know what I'm saying. The beans help it all come out good. And make me feel better. Wow, I have 2 cans of gunpowder. What am I going to do with it? Good lord, 3 minutes lasts for a long time. There we go. 3 minutes is now up. Oh. Alright. This is the other place you can find... Oh, there's some free matches. You can find a pry bar over here, too. And the cedar under there is never bad. First interloper run died on day 2. Very dramatically froze to death in a blizzard within view of the barn. I feel ya. I've been there. I've done that. It's neither fun nor funny, but it's kind of funny. Because I think we've all done that at one point or another. We've all done that at one point or another. Oh, I don't need... Do I not need Tinder anymore? Did I actually get Fire Making 3? I've been worrying about Tinder this whole time. No, Fire Starting still 1. Oh, I don't have any Tinder. I guess I should have done that before I... Summon a Lich. Summon a Lich! What am I gonna do with the 15 cans of what? Oh, whoa. Just gonna get my good torch out. Woo! Back in the days, there's a bedroll in Scruffy's Cave. Well, there still is a possibility of one in Scruffy's Cave. You just have to find it. You just have to go over there and brave Scruffy and try to find it. Loper's really trying to kill you. Loper is always trying to kill you. Loper's always trying to kill you. I'm not on day 60. I'm like on day.
For a drink
I'm like on day 19. I'm not even close to day 60. I'm not even close to day 60 yet. I almost got fire making too. I don't think I took any skills on this one. No, I took no skills on this one at all. Ah, there we go. You're never gonna reach day 60. See, we just got fire making too. Look at that, we just got fire making too. Fire making 2, ho! Look at this, we can actually make 1 arrow. Believe it or not. I found an arrow shaft. I don't know where I found an arrow shaft, but I found an arrow shaft somewhere. Well, yeah, you can push fire starting. I don't really care one way or the other about fire starting. I'll make fires when I make fires, and most of the time I'm making them with a torch, so what difference does it make whether I have fire starting 1, 2, 5, 7, 9? Doesn't really matter. I can make fires no matter what. Fire making 3 is nice for the sense that you don't need to have tinder any longer. But usually early in the game, if I'm playing a regular game, I'm harvesting a lot of cattails, and so I take the cattail heads. Hubby Miller, hi. You can use the feat to start with fire making 3, but you can get fire making 3 on your own, I think. In my opinion, I can get fire making 3 on my own. But yeah, you can just like, you know how you micro harvest things? If you get a lot of wood, you can sit there and you can just build fire. It's kind of boring, but you can do that. You can definitely do that. And get a lot of fire ups real quick. Fire skill ups, which is really nice. Because yeah, the sooner you get fire making to 3, their fires last longer. You don't need tinder anymore, which is great. Nah. Because then chat will do things to me, Dizzy. If I hang on to this gun and that gun, I can easily drop that gun. If chat makes me drop a weapon, I have to plan ahead, Dizzy. I have to be like, what cards is chat going to play on me? If I drop this gun, then chat would force me to drop that gun or that gun, which I don't want to have to do. That's called thinking ahead. That's called me trying to stay ahead of chat. Yeah, I don't really use that feat either. Yeah, the calorie one's a good one to use on Interloper. I usually never have to worry about food, so I don't really use the calorie one just because I'd rather get my sprint back faster. And I've gone over my feat choices before, but I prefer feats that give me something that I can't get myself. And I can definitely get fire making 3 on my own. He just got back from the US, so he's in isolation. So we're having lunch via FaceTime. He just got back to the US? What? He was out of the country? Was he out of the country? What? That's crazy. But now he's in quarantine, huh? At least you get to have some food over FaceTime. I just need to make some water. I was really low on water. Oh, I thought the fire would not last that long. Oh, from the US, you're Canadian. Oh! I did not realize the Canadian connection there. For some reason, I had it in my head that you were in the US. I don't know why. I don't know why, but for some reason, I had it in my head that you were in the US. Gotcha. You're up in Robin Scherbatsky country. Eh? Eh? That's a different noise for chopping that down. That was an interesting noise. I've never heard that one before. Usually it's like that. Did they add new sounds in, or am I just going crazy? I may just be going crazy. I don't know. That is so weird. 14 days. This is day 4. Wow, he's got to stay in quarantine for 14 days.
Oh, this
wow.
gear is slowing me down.
$14 flipping days. That's crazy. I mean, it's not crazy, but that's crazy. It's crazy. It's crazy in a way that's like, wow, that's crazy. He has to stay in that for that long. I guess I could just leave my hammer here. Leave some of these cans here too. And he wasn't. It wasn't like he could get the vaccine before he traveled or anything. I take it. Or does, even with the vaccine, do you have to stay in quarantine for 14 days, even if you get vaccinated? Probably still have to quarantine. Okay. I guess it would depend, because I've heard no vaccine for him yet. We're going by age group. Oh, okay, okay. I just thought that maybe since he had to travel for work, they may have like, given him like a special. Okay, you can get the vaccine since you have, since you're going for a work-related issue, that would warrant him getting a I don't know, a special voucher, special whatever, a voucher. Here's your voucher for a vaccine. You can take this and a coupon and go down and get a free cup of coffee afterwards. Oh, I'll be like last on the list for vaccines, so I don't even care really. I don't even care. It's so weird. It's like I've just become like, I don't know, yeah, whatever. I'm like, yeah, whatever. When it comes around to my turn, when it comes around to my turn, probably we'll have herd immunity anyway, so I'll be like, yeah, good, we got herd immunity. I don't have to get a shot because I don't like needles. Can I take an oral vaccine pill? I don't want the shot, thank you very much. Please don't shoot me. But I do encourage everybody to go get the vaccine when it comes up for you. Let's get herd immunity so I don't have to take the vaccine. $15 no vaccine for her until one gets approved her. She turns 16 next January. Yeah, there you go. Oh, you get the vaccine if it's mandatory. Have reactions to them. Oh, yeah. If you got bad reactions to vaccines and stuff, you probably want to stay clear. Probably want to steer clear. No hazard pay. Oh, that's kind of weird. Why no hazard pay? Why no hazard pay? That seems kind of rude. Especially if he's being required to do it. It's like part of his job. I mean, if it was for like vacation or something, I'd totally understand no hazard pay. But yeah. When I see how it goes in my country, I will be lucky to get the vaccine this year. I just had my first jab. It's not so bad. It gives you the flu, but you're fine after 4 days. I don't want the flu. I can't afford to get sick. It's the military. That's what he signed up for. Oh, it's the military. That's what he signed. Well, okay. Well, you can't fight that then. That's like trying to fight City Hall. So, I see. Oh my God. You did this yesterday and I told you no. You did that yesterday, Gaming Zombie, and I told you that was totally rude to do. And then he comes into the channel and does the same exact thing today. Wow. Bye-bye. Bye. He did the same exact thing. He comes in and he goes, I play The Long Dark and I have a YouTube channel with tips and tricks on it if you want to know the name of it. And he did the same exact thing and he spammed that in the channel like twice yesterday. And then I timed him out and I said, yeah, we don't allow that in the channel. I don't mind promoting other people, but we don't allow you just to do that when I don't even know who you are. And then they came in and did the same exact thing today. So now they're banned. Thank you so much for being here. That's just really rude to do. I'd like to think that I'm one of the... I think I'm one of the people who probably is more willing to promote just about anybody for The Long Dark, but that's just kind of rude to do. Well, I hope you get the vaccine, Atheenon, because it sounds like you already have a cold. Yes, it does. Is there any channel on Twitch where that's an acceptable thing? Not just to come in and do it, without asking, or without talking to the creator, or without actually engaging in their channel and being part of their community.
Can't feel my feet.
But now, see, now they got what they wanted out of it. Now I'm talking about them, so. I admitted to COVID yesterday. Yeah. Well, they're a YouTuber, Mark Wars, and so they probably don't know of any etiquette like that. They probably don't know Twitch etiquette for the most part. But, whatever. They're banned, it's done, I'm not going to worry about it anymore. I tried to be nice yesterday. Today, boom. The ban hammer went down. Hopefully we get a fire striker, that'd be cool. Oh, nope, we got the hacksaw. Double hacksaws, boys and girls. So he's a YouTuber like Hadrian, makes sense now.
This bag is getting too heavy to carry.
Oh, did you just rip on Hadrian? What? What? They don't care, they're looking for a quick fix. They have no respect. Yeah, well, But you guys know me. I love promoting other people. Super Cubby comes in the channel. What's the first thing I do? I give him a shout out. I encourage people to go over and give him a follow. I mean, Hadrian comes in the channel. The first thing I do is type in Hadrian and go give him a follow on YouTube and give him some love. Nope, we're still not talking about him. But you know, I'm one of the most easy people to like get you to promote your channel stuff. So, hey, yes, we love Hadrian. We love Hadrian. But yeah, Thor's hammer dropped. So, anyway, we let it go. Alrighty, guys. Well, we're going to search up this stuff here, and then we're gonna head out into the. We're gonna go over towards the Katie's Secluded Corner, maybe? I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, got a little note from Hinterland, that's kind of cool. Gotta go check that out sometime. Let's eat down a pork and beans. We are gonna eat it all the way. We're gonna eat it all the way. We're gonna eat it just a little bit. This might give us food poisoning, but that's okay. Did not give us food poisoning. All right. We're just eating these down so we can cook the last little bit of it. There we go. Okay, it's not gonna give us any more. Okay. Okay, I picked up a little bit too much weight, but that's all right. We'll be fine. Well, it's gonna be fine. Let's break these shirts down. I'm leaving the upper part of Bleak Inlet to the ravine. You're leaving it. I'll take the other entrance when I get back to Muskeg. Question for you, though, Psychotic Deer. Did you go get the note inside the hut down there by the radio tower? Because if you didn't get that, you can't get into the cannery. You have to have that note on you. Okay, you did get it. Okay. All right, then you're good to go. Never mind. I just wanted to make sure, because a lot of people don't realize that you have to have that note before you go down to the bottom. And if you don't have it, then you're kind of screwed. But good, you got the note. You're good to go. You're good to go. I hate these bushes because they confuse me. Yeah, Pharaoh Joe, you missed all the excitement. You missed all the excitement, my friend. But you know, Pharaoh, some days you get the excitement, some days you miss it by that much. It's quite counterintuitive. First I thought I needed to memorize the code. Good thing I took the note. Yeah, it doesn't really work like most code things work, Yargle. And it's really Hinterland's first try at like a code to open something. So I can kind of understand why it doesn't work. Because, you know, they've never really done anything like that before. To get into all their other buildings, it either takes a key or something like that. So you definitely need to like you just have to go with it and suspend your disbelief, I guess. I know, Pharaoh Joe. You gotta tune in more often. You're sad in other games when you can't harvest cattails. I know. I get extremely sad too. Oh. I'm tired this morning. I was up way too late playing State of Decay 2 with Hadrian last night. Boy, that last fight we got in, holy crud. Holy crud, it was crazy. Are you looking forward to your afternoon? I am, actually. It'll be fun going out. We're going to go out in about an hour and a half. I'm going to go out to my mom's. We're going to celebrate my brother's 49th birthday. Yeah, 49th birthday this year. Wow. He'll be 49 this year. Mark Wars, he's just like you. 72, baby. 72. It's a Thee brother 72. So, yep. Got his 49th to celebrate. I know, even my little bro is old, man. Even my little bro is old. It does change the way you look at cattails. Cattails in all other games need to be harvestable and edible. But yeah, it'll be fun. We'll have a good time. And then I'll be back later tonight. I'm probably just gonna kick it with a little bit of 7 days on my own server and just play around on that for a little bit. Get a few more days under my belt. I got things and stuff I gotta do. I should play the forest. You should play the forest? No. No, I say. Oh, wrong one. Pizza, pizza, pizza. Oops, I need to do this. There we go. There we go. I hear those wolves howling from far away. They like me. Come on, little fire. Come on, little fire. All right.
Fire's life out here.
Fire is life out here. I have a proper knife now, don't I? But the hacksaw's still faster. 'Cause the deer is frozen. Oops, I dropped my gun. Okay, I was trying to drop the piece of meat. We'll just open up. We'll just cook all these cans and get some cooking skill ups too. Now, if you put the cans around the fire, they'll cook, but they'll never ever boil off or go bad. You can never burn them by heating them up around the fire. Same thing with teas, coffees, all that good stuff. And you get cooking skill ups, even if it's a tiny little bit, you get a cooking skill up on it. I know, the pork and beans is always weird, isn't it? Because there's pork, and it says beans. It says Dusty Pork and Beans, but it's beans. And there's no pork on the back. Beans, water, sugar, salt. That's it. Get our cooking skill ups from all those. There we go. It's Long Pig? No, it's not. Don't say that, Druid. Oh, God. Don't say that. Not the Long Pig. It's going good, Nocturnal Druid. It's going good, my friend. The bunnies are like, we're trying to come back, guys, dang it. never shot bunnies with a revolver before. Are you a fan of the Dark Tower series? Oh, I didn't mean to shoot him. I didn't mean to shoot him. I've never read the Dark Tower series. I've heard of it, but I've never read it.
Find some place to escape this cold.
Nah, I don't care about the casings. The casings I'll never live long enough to really do anything with, so. We're never gonna go to Bleak Inlet. We're never gonna fix up our guns or anything. Guns are very big overkill, EM for the bunny rabbits.
Just put my leg down.
Shoot all the bunnies, but no owls. You know, back in the days, we shot dead rabbits with our revolvers, and we liked it. It tenderized the meat a little bit. Good lord, that storm is loud. Took me 19 years to collect all 7 books in the series because he was spacing them out a lot. Yeah, you know, I heard it was a good series, though. I heard it was a good one. It's sort of like Game of Thrones. But in a good way, because he actually did the series. 10 years, gotcha. All that rattling, how am I supposed to sneak up on things? I know. How am I supposed to sneak up on stuff when I'm rattling around so much? I'm shaking, rattling, and rolling now. And I got a lot of stank on me. And I got a lot of stank, so that's always going to make it a little tougher. Oh, the Wheel of Time series where the author actually died before he could even finish his own series?
Duke 2106 is enjoying this stream. Woohoo.
Yeah, Wheel of Time I got through about 3 books in the Wheel of Time series. It just got too... It's almost overload. It's almost overload. Just the amount of information they offer you in that series. They offer you the information about, you know, they just have, it's too detailed. Sometimes too much detail can be a bad thing, I guess is what I'm trying to say. Hey, there's the bridge. And that's the thing with Wheel of Time. There was too much detail for the books. I mean, he gave a lot of detail, which is good. It's good to give details, but you know, they basically describe every piece of clothing somebody's wearing down to a detail that just you don't need. They describe every little thing that's going on. I don't know. It got too much for me. I was just like, okay, I'm done. I'm done. It's okay. Wait, that's a bridge. Hey, I don't need to carry a gun on me any longer. See, I think also with books, there's a fine line that authors need to hit between having their book take too long to come out. Okay, I am just totally lost. I'm not paying attention to where I'm going. I'm getting totally lost right now. And if you there's a fine line between making people wait for your next book in anticipation of it coming out, and people getting tired of waiting for your next book and being like, screw it, I'm just gonna go read something else. And unfortunately, the Game of Thrones and Wheel of Time kind of did both of those to me. And I was just like, okay, I'm not gonna wait for another book to come out. Okay, I honestly, at this point, boys and girls, have no idea where I am. I say we go hole up behind this rock. I haven't been watching where I've been going, and so I'm a little bit lost right now. I just keep hoping I'll run across, like, some familiar landmark. Until then...
That should help warm things up.
That should easily warm stuff up. Alright. Wow! Wow, 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 wow. Ooh, I'm all for an epic fantasy, but yeah. Well, and that's the thing. Yeah, you just... I don't mind epic fantasy. I'm willing to wait for books to come out. I'm willing to wait for a series to have a follow-up book for the series. I'm willing to wait for that. But at the same time, it needs to come out at some sort of decent, you know, interval. Like I said, to keep me interested enough to hang around for it, but not to make me go, okay, I'm done. I'm done waiting for it now. Because there does come a point where you just go, okay, I'm not gonna wait for it any longer. I'm gonna go find something else, and I think that's one of the reasons. Like I was talking yesterday about comic books. I know Mark Wars' eyes just glazed over. He went, "Oh God, not comics again." But that's one of the main reasons that Image did so poorly early on, is that they did not have any consistency. They came out every 3 to 6 months. They'd come out with a new issue, and people aren't willing to wait that long. They're like, well, I'm going to move on and read something else, which I don't blame them for at all.
I could use a drink.
Well, that is true. That is true, Nocturnal Druid. But you know what? You know what? So what? Your muse wanders away. Find another freaking muse. I'm heartless. Find another muse, damn it. I want my book. Are you telling me you didn't have a series planned out in your mind already? Then you need to get I need to get my head examined.
Like a lot of gear.
I'm still appalled that you like Liefeld's art, and I like Liefeld's art. I don't think it's horrible, it's just not my style for the most part. I don't think Liefield's stuff is horrific, but at the same time, his splash pages leave a lot to be desired. Him and Jim Lee love the splash page. I actually like Jim Lee's artwork, but yeah, Rob Liefeld I was never a huge fan of. Did I say yesterday I liked Rob Liefeld's artwork? Nah, I wasn't a big fan of Liefeld. I liked Todd McFarlane's artwork, and I like Jim Lee's stuff. Jim Lee probably more than Todd McFarlane. But see, that's the thing, is like I never was like a... Oh, the Riken's right over there. His artwork I was kind of meh on. See, that's the thing, is I never read comic books for the artwork. There was some artwork I liked, but I never read comic books for the artwork. You notice how I say that? I never read comic books for the artwork. The artwork, some of it I appreciated more than others, and I liked how certain characters were drawn by certain authors or certain people. But I never read comic books for the artwork. Oh, I have fresh hides everywhere. I guess I can try to sleep for an hour here. Oh, can I even put a bedroll down here? Oh, I can put it. I can't put a bedroll on the perfectly level ice, but I can put a bedroll on this weird rock here. Yeah, Light Fields was kind of meh. I like Jim Lee and McFarlane a little bit better. McFarlane gets a lot into the he does some weird stuff, but he likes to make McFarlane likes really super long capes and flowy things in his artwork. He's a very flowy guy. See, the main thing I took from the beginning of Image books is that here's the big problem that Image had. The other one they had is that a bunch of artists thought they could be writers, and I'm sorry, they may be good artists, but they aren't writers, and they don't know how to write stuff. And that was, I think, probably their biggest downfall. Is that they didn't try to pair their talents, their artistry talents, with somebody who could actually write the material that would be interesting. And so in that instance, they kind of missed the mark, in my opinion, because most of their books were kind of, as far as content was kind of low. Yeah, let's eat that down. But hey, you know, they gave it a good shot. They gave it a good shot. What else are they supposed to do? All right. Quote of Welp. Hadrian is there to see Atheenon. Whoa! That is quite the quote of Yelp. Oh, and that wind is coming straight at us, boys and girls. Straight at us. But we know that the Riken is right over here. Right into the wind we go! Into the wind we go, boys and girls. By the same token, I love Neil Gaiman's artwork, but I would never want to see his artwork. So update us on your gameplay. What's the current goals? Current goals is to get our birch and maple cured and get it made up into bows and arrows, and then head back to Coastal Highway where we have a moose hide curing and get a moose hide satchel made. That's my current goal. Alocan, how you doing? Although if you've never watched Stardust, is it Stardust? Is it Stardust? God, I can't even remember it now. It's been so long since I saw the movie. Yeah, Stardust. Yeah. If you've never watched Stardust, go watch Stardust. It is amazing. It has Robert De Niro. It has, what's her name? Matthew Vaughn is one of the kids. Michelle Pfeiffer. Claire Danes. It's a great movie. Oh my God. Stardust is an amazing movie.
My head feels like.
It is an amazing movie. You know how people always talk about M. Night Shyamalan, you know, and he had always the plot twists? He always had the plot twists on all of his stuff. Neil Gaiman came up with that. That was a Neil Gaiman thing before M. Night Shyamalan was even probably a sparkle in his mommy's eye. Neil Gaiman was writing stuff that had plot twists all the time. I mean, look at Sandman. Sandman was all like plot twists, and you'd think the story was going one way, and all of a sudden you realize everybody's dead. Everybody's dead. I see dead people. So, M. Night Rumble Ding Dong, yeah. Unfortunately, M. Night Shyamalan kind of, I hate to say it because I really like some of his movies. He kind of turned himself into a one-trick pony. And he kind of boxed himself in where everybody was looking for that next gotcha moment in his movies. And so it became really hard for him to hide the gotcha moments in his movies because everybody would overanalyze his movie to find the gotcha moment. Even if there wasn't a gotcha moment, they would overanalyze it. They would overanalyze it to find it. And so, unfortunately, he kind of pigeonholed himself as that kind of a creator. Although I do like some of his stuff. He is super hit. He is super hit and miss. I have liked some of his stuff.
Power in the verse can stop me.
And some of the things he's produced has had some really good actors and actresses in it. Randall Flags Crow, thank you so much for the follow there. What else do I have on me that's weighing me down so freaking much? Let's leave some of the metal here. Leave most of the metal here. Let's take that crate. I guess I can give you guys night vision. That'll help a little bit. You should get a Poor Bambi stream elements for those poor deer. Poor Bambi? Poor Bambi? Why is Bambi so poor? Bambi ain't poor. Bambi ain't po. Bambi's got lots of good stuff. Alright, let's drop some of this here. There we go. So see, I got guts curing here. Got a bunch of guts curing here. I got some rabbit hides curing here too. I'm gonna take the birch and maple with me over to the Riken. That's at 66. Those are at 60%. That's cured. I'm gonna take these over with me and get them curing over at the Riken, or at the not the Riken, at the Hibernia Processing Center. Dirt to dirt. He is an original, and the danger with being an original is either it goes over really good or it doesn't go over good. I mean, there's something to be said for being safe, but yeah, he is yeah. Yep, exactly, Mark Wars. That's totally true. And when it when it hits for him, it's pretty decent. I can turn night vision off for you. And he's got some good actors in a lot of his movies, too. I mean, really, Sixth Sense and Unbreakable, I think were really good movies. I actually really liked Unbreakable a lot. I thought Unbreakable was really cool. I haven't seen the other ones, though. I haven't seen Glass, and I haven't seen, what's the other one? I haven't seen the other ones. I heard they were pretty good, though, too, so I'll have to check those out sometime. Shamalama ding dong. You know, I don't think I ever searched this house here. He finds new ways to make new explosions. Audience, not me, accept it. He delivers. I can respect it. That is true. Michael Bay's all about the big boom booms. The boom booms and the slow camera shots. He's all about the cool camera angles and the The shots of stuff exploding all over the place. You just won't pay to see it. Hey, you know, hey. You know, and then you got J.J. Abrams, who's famous for his lens flares. He loves the lens flare. I don't think J.J.'s ever seen a... J.J. Jar Jar Abrams has ever seen a lens flare he didn't like. That whetstone is always in here. There's always a whetstone in this house. Good old Jar Jar Abrams. Gotta love Jar Jar. Oh, Ang Lee. Oh, Ang Lee's Hulk. Oh, God.
Can't feel my hands.
Another movie, much like the Star Wars prequels, that was trying to use new technology to create CGI stuff kind of before its time. If they had waited 2 to 3 years, they probably could have made the Hulk look a whole lot better. As it was like, here's your cartoon Hulk. And those dogs in it, oh God, the kryptonite. I said kryptonite dogs. The crappy dogs, CGI dogs in it. Oh my God. Wow. Wow. All I can say is wow. The shots were the actual panels, really. Star Wars discussion? No, we're not talking about Star Wars. We're not talking about Star Wars. I was just talking about using CGI before its time. CGI is a... There's a fine line that I think CGI has to walk. And it's the line between believability, making it look as believable as possible, which honestly, is getting CGI to look as believably as possible is very, very hard. And it's that line between making it look as believably possible as you can, but understanding that the audience is always going to know it's actually CGI, subconsciously, if not consciously. And so making it in a way that they'll accept it, even if it doesn't quite match up to reality. A prime example of that is Gollum in Lord of the Rings. Gollum in Lord of the Rings is probably one, in my opinion, one of the pinnacles of mixing CGI with reality that they've ever done. By the end of it, you feel for him, you feel for that CGI character as if it was a real actor in a costume. As if it was a real character. You feel for that character. You empathize with it. You feel, I mean, they did such a great job with it, and part of that is the use of all of Andy Serkis's motion capture. But that's the thing, is like you know intellectually that Gollum is a CGI character, but you start to feel for him with your heart, and you suspend your disbelief to believe in him and to actually connect with him. So, but you know, and that's the thing, is like, as beautiful as Avatar was in its CGI, it you know, and as beautiful as even like another movie that comes to mind is the whether you like it or not, the movie, oh God, what was the one that was all CGI, and it was based on a video game, but I can't remember what it is now. Well, Akita Battle Angel, yes, but it was even older than that. It's the final. I think it might have been the Final Fantasy movie. Wasn't that CGI? That was pretty decent CGI for the time. Ready Player One. Ready Player One. I was able to suspend my disbelief on Ready Player One just because it was a kick in the butt. See, that's the thing, is nobody, they did not expect you to believe that the CGI in Ready Player One was real. They were just like, we are going to throw stuff in there, and who cares? If it looks real, if it doesn't look real, we don't care. You know, we aren't gonna, it's feeding off nostalgia, exactly. We aren't gonna care about it because we want the people who want to watch it are gonna watch it for the nostalgia of it. So we got 2 days on those, and basically 2 days on those. And like a day and a half on those. The pop refs were all for the Gen X, I know. But that's the thing, is we didn't care if it looked real or not. At that point, it was like, yeah, whatever. I loved Ready Player One. I thought it was a kick in the shorts, and it was a lot of fun. It was just a lot of fun. But yeah, you know. Last heard he's got a series lined up for Netflix that may or may not be more Twin Peaks. I never saw Twin Peaks. I never had the desire to see Twin Peaks. I thought Twin Peaks was a very bad name for a show. Oh, jeez Louise. It's a good name for an adult video, but it's a very bad name for a TV show. Whoa, did Atheenon just say that? Yes, I did. But I never liked the name of the show. And when I was younger, I liked names like Knight Rider, Airwolf, A-Team, Twin Peaks. I was like, yeah, Twin Peaks? Okay. Doesn't sound that exciting. When did Twin Peaks come out? Was that like late 80s? By that point, I had moved on to other stuff too, so. Figured I'd come up here. Yeah, late 80s? Okay, it was late 80s. Yeah, see, for me, Mark Wars, my memories were like, it was 1990? Oh god, I was way beyond TV then. I was chasing ladies. No, not really. No, not really. Hey, there's a toolkit. I was striking out. Yeah, I was striking out. That's what I was doing. No, I was striking out, Mark Wars. Nope, nothing there. Sometimes there'll be some birch down here. That's one of the reasons I came down. This is the bear's cave here. We already killed the bear, so it's safe now to go in. We're waiting for our stuff to cure, so we're gonna go and we're gonna go visit Scruffy real quick. I'm gonna go visit Scruffy real quick and see what happens. Oh, Scruffsters! I don't think there's ever anything in the bear's cave now other than bones. You hit a home run on your first at bat and retired from the sport? Yeah, I hit a double. I hit a double kids Mark Wars and then struck out. You know, and then I had a second at bat and I hit a home run with that one, but then I managed to not touch all the bases as I went around. And so I was called out at the home plate. Oh, I retired, Mark Wars. I retired. I hung up a long time ago. I hung up my jersey. I retired my jersey. Let's put it that way. See, you're lucky that you got the hit right off the bat, see? The Bush Leagues ain't for everyone, exactly. Oh, I see 100 viewer hype. 100 viewer hype. Sorry, I missed that. That was my fault. Oh, Scruffy. Scruffy! Scruffers! There's 2 deer up here. Where's Scruffy? Scruffy, I'm home! Scruffy! Scruffy?
I'm not gonna be able to carry this load
Scruffy!
for much longer.
Where are you, Scruffy? That's a big fur limb. Where are you, Scruffy? Oh, jeez Louise. Nocturnal Druid, there's Scruffy right there. With the 100 bits here. Thank you for the 100 bits. Hype, hype, hype. So usually when I come in here, I would make a fire right here. This is, oh, jeez Louise. This is where you want to make your fire.
Scruffy.
Scruffy. This is, yes, Branjam, Scruffy. This is where you want to make your fire, because usually Scruffy is up in this cave up here. And if you build a fire here, he can't get past it. He'll just run back into his cave and run around. So if you come in, you want to build a fire here. If you don't have a gun or anything, or bows or arrows or anything like that, you want to build a fire here, sort of trap him in that side of the cave, and then you want to go up this side of the cave, because this side of the cave will have a bedroll possibly. On lower levels of difficulty, it can sometimes have a gun or ammo up here. Sometimes all 3. So, you're so good at losing hides. Nice. Let's give out some more hides. There you go. Oh, look at that. He's got the gun. He's got the gun. He's got the rifle cartridges. Got a can of spray paint for us. Huh, so weird. Scruffy is like Sketchy Wolf in some ways. Scruffy does not always show up. Sometimes Scruffy's not always here. So. I need to check. See if my daughter messaged me here. Hold on a second. Oh no, that's not my daughter. Oh God. Okay. I guess I could harvest those deer up there. Oh, text points.
Snow.
I was just checking to see if I had a message from my daughter, but I'll give you text points.
Out low. The
no message from my daughter.
Hunt by scent and sight. Atheenon sleeps to pass the night. When daylight breaks, Atheenon stalks, while the chat continues on with their talks.
Chatty, oh jeez.
Rings out.
The hype train is going. Oh my goodness, the hype train's close.
Let's get the hype train going.
Let's get the hype train going.
Won't stray.
I never seen it actually say that before. Why does it say that now? Why does it say that, I wonder? That is so weird. I've never before, it's never really said that up there before. That's so strange. But we are close to a hype train, boys and girls. Very close. Very close to a hype train! Woo woo! Oh, snap. And there it is. There it is, Sally. Sally with 100 bits. Mark Wars with the gifted sub to OP Boss. And now the hype train's officially going. Woo woo! Get your hype train emotes up in chat, boys and girls.
72 gifted a tier 1 sub to Op Boss 1. They have
wow, why is my stuff
69 gift subs in the chat.
Get the hype train up in chat. Woo woo! Woo woo! Oh, I put some wolf bits on the hype train. Look, I got a wolf bit in the hype train. The hype train's got some wolf bits in it. Just be careful. Woo woo! Hype train has left the station. All aboard. All aboard the hype train. I can take one gut. Well, thank you for the bits and for the gifted sub. Thank you for getting the hype train started. You guys are awesome, and you know you're all awesome and amazing. So I don't even have to tell you that. You guys are all awesome and amazing. All right. Let's take that gut. No, you. No, you. No, you. This fur is going to take a long time to break down. Oh, it's only 58 minutes? Okay, that's not bad at all. That's not bad at all, at all. Alright, let's go back down here. Oh. Give you guys night vision. See, I can see the little glow from my fire down here. See the glow from the fire there. I can see the glow from the fire here. Choo-choo! Hey, Flaming Camel! How you doing, buddy? It's good to see you, Flaming Camel. I haven't seen you in a little while. It's always good to see you in channel, though. Hope you're doing well. We'll just chow these down real quick. Hype, hype! Let's drop that. What am I carrying that's so dang heavy? Wow, I have like 15 cans on me. Oh, and I have 2 hacksaws. Guess I don't need to carry all those cans. Although I could put some water on down here, I guess. I guess I could cook some water down here, because why not? It's a quiet kind of hype. It is. It is a quiet kind of hype today. A little quiet hype. It's a quiet hype, but it's a good hype. I like all the hype. Drop those just to have a little X. Oh, I know what I'm carrying that's so dang heavy. I found a new gun. I found a new rifle. Oh, oh, wait a second. Whoa.
I can barely walk with this much gear.
Oh, it had no ammo in it. Okay. There we go. Alright, now we're good to go. Nothing left to harvest on that, dude.
I'm gonna need to rest soon.
We are going to be fine. Tiny hype. Hey, tiny hype is good hype, too. Tiny hype. I went to check on the puppies 5 days today. Aww, puppies are so cute. I want a puppy that never gets bigger than a little tiny puppy. Oh, Mark Wars, thank you so much for gifting out another sub. That was so nice of you to do. I love so welcome into the Ath Pack.
Mark Wars 1972 gifted a tier 1 sub to Ilavis Piler. They have given 70 gift subs in the channel.
I like how the chat says Ila lives Pila. Well, thank you so much. We missed the train. The train is long gone, but better luck next time. Thank you though for the gifted subs and for the bits as well. Though I really do appreciate that. Very much.
Enjoying this stream. Woohoo!
Woohoo! I'm gonna take these and go back. There's always next time. There's always next time. Take those and run back over here to my other fire. Or did my other fire go out? Oh, my other fire went out. Oh, but it boiled the water, so that's good. That's good. Well, I didn't need to do that then. Okay, fine. Hey, Super Tafata, how you doing? We're in a cave. We're in the woods. We're in a cave. It was a hype push cart, exactly.
I'd lay down right here if I thought
Oh,
I'd
I'm
never
sure
wake
you
up
would.
again.
You would lay down wherever you could, my friend. You were just that kind of dude. Remember having a bigger train yesterday? Yes, 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 you know. The bigger trains come around, you know? It's just always one of those things. It's one of them there things, you know what I'm trying? I guess I could just sleep back here, because why not? If I can find a place to ever put my bedroll. Ooh. A Drazine? What's a Drazine? What's a Drazine? Choo-choo! Hey, Ninja! How you doing? What's a Drazine? I don't know what that is. Should I know what that is? I don't know. And I'm probably saying it wrong anyway, so you know, that's always good for me. Alright, let's get the heck out of here. A light auxiliary rail vehicle driven by service personnel. Oh, is that like that one that has the is that the one that has the little pushy thing that you push up and down? Those are cool. I want to do one of those. That's the one. Okay. I didn't know what the name of it was. I just called it the pushy thing that you push up and down. That's what it always was to me.
All this gear is slowing me down.
I can't leave my cans behind. I like my cans. Nice cans, Atheenon. Nice cans. Your arms would fall off after like 3 pumps, I know. Mine probably would too. But I'd suck it up and I'd stick it out. I'd stick with it. And nothing stopped me. Okay, so hopefully... So a hype draw sign. I would stick with it anyway, because that's what we do. Oh, jeez Louise. I hope one of my kids is going to drive us out to the party. Speaking of kids, I better go wake up my son. He's probably sleeping. And it's about 30 minutes till we need to leave for the party. So I think we'll get up to the Bears Cave, and then I'm going to take a quick little short, tiny break. Go wake my son up, and make sure he's ready to go to the party. There's one of those over in Rockaway Beach, a place where you can get a classic pony dog in a building with the largest corn dog sign. Stroll the beach and ride on one of them. Oh, really? That's cool. Do you have to actually pump it, wait and see, or do other people pump it for you? Sleepy Nate hype. Yeah, he was up probably way too late playing games with his buddies last night. Sleepy Nate hype for sure. I wish Miss Candela was here. I could show her my... There's my old school Atheenon mug, and then there's my holiday Atheenon mug. Those are my 2 Atheenon mugs I have. I don't have the new Atheenon mug. I need to get those. Long time YouTube viewer, first time watching live. Well, welcome in. Bronson, welcome in, my friend. I think it's Bronson. I hope I'm not saying that too wrong. But welcome to the channel, my friend. Thank you for watching on YouTube, and thank you for coming by and hanging out with us live. Live from New York. Okay, live from Oregon. It's Sunday morning live, I think.
So cold in my life.
Oh, I wanted to go to the Bears cave, but I guess we're going over here. Well, you're always welcome here. Everybody's welcome here. We exclude nobody, except for BK sometimes. Except for BK. Sometimes BK doesn't get any love. Really? Really? You're gonna go away, Mr. Wolf. Don't make me depopulate you more. Big old meanie. Big old meanie. We didn't get to see Scruffy in the cave. That made me sad.
No power in the verse can stop me.
Thank you for the follow there, Bronson. I appreciate it. And the Deathwalker's not well. No, Deathwalker's not welcome. No, Deathwalker's right out. Go away, Mr. Wolfie. Ha! We made it to the Hibernia Processing Center, and you didn't eat us, Mr. Wolf. Okay, those are at 78, 71. Yeah, we got a little bit of time we got to spend doing stuff and things. All right, we got decent guts now. Got some guts going on. We got some hides going on. It's a little bit different than I've ever done stuff before, but it's doable, I guess.
This pack is getting too heavy to carry.
All right, all right. And Mike is no longer with him. Damn it, Mike. Damn it, Mike. See, we've got a can. We have a can collection, boys and girls. We still have a couple cans on us, though, right? Okay, good, good, good. Okay, we can drop a couple of these cans here. We can drop this empty rifle as well. There we go. We actually ran into a guy who looked exactly like Mike last night. Looked exactly like Mike. It was weird. Let's let this torch go out. We aren't tired, so let's use our bedroll and find another chair. There's another chair right there. Nice thing is you can take chairs down in the dark. I think there's another chair over this way. Hey, look, there's another chair. Hey, we might as well. And then we can find our bed. Bedroll flashlight's the best thing ever. That's a table. That's a hole in the floor. Bed should be over, I think, right over in here. There's the radiator. There's the beds. You sort of have to know the geometry of the room a little. You have to know the room a little bit to use the bedroll flashlight. But it is good for finding things. And even in rooms that you're not super familiar with, if you know what the legs of tables and chairs and stuff look like, it can really help you out, kind of get around in a room. Alright, let's see what our stuff's cured at. 84, 80, 80, 80. The guts are getting cured too. The guts are at 82. Maple's at 84. It's getting close. I say we break down a bunch of these torches. Oh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. Ugh. Got decisions to make. Oh, I need to go wake my son up. Hold on one second, boys and girls. I'll be right back.
power in the verse can stop me.
Sir Puddle Pirate followed? What? Sir Puddle Pirate, you've been here forever. What are you doing, Sir Puddle Pirate? How you doing, buddy? How's it going? Can we get a shout out for Sir Puddle Pirate? He's a fellow streamer. What have you been streaming lately, my friend? He's been doing some just chatting. I'm a dad, so not much streaming. Oh, the little one came. Nice. I'm so happy for you, my friend. Everything went good. The missus is doing well. The missus is doing well, and little one's doing well. I take it. That's all. That's awesome, my friend. That is awesome. Oh, I'm so happy for you, buddy. So happy for you. Well, congratulations. Congratulations indeed. All right, let's take the elevator down. There we go. Let's drop the toolkit over here. We did finally find the toolkit, which is nice. Found a toolkit, which is good. And, because that will make it so we can make our, we can make all of our, arrows a little bit quicker. The red toolkit is what you really want. But if all you can get is a blue toolkit, it's not the end of the world, so. Now, what I'd really like to get is the moose. If we could get the moose, that'd be pretty spiffy. That would be really spiffy, actually, if we get the moose. I have been well. My mom's doing good. We're actually going out later today to see my mother. We're going to be going out later today to see my mom. And and chill out with her for a little bit. Oh, you can actually sleep on those? Really? Never knew you could sleep on those. I never knew that you could actually sleep on that bed there. That is crazy. Is there any cloth in here at all? I don't think there's any cloth around, is there? I keep racking my brain going, did I miss cloth somewhere? I don't have, like, any cloth with me at all. But I don't think there's much cloth in Desolation Point. There might be some over at the, Oh, there's cloth in the trailers. Never mind. There's cloth in the trailers. I can go get cloth out of the trailers. I was trying to think, where's the cloth around here? And the cloth is in the trailers. It's in the trailers in the form of bedrolls and pillows and stuff like that. Which is why I didn't take it before, is because I had no knife to actually break it down before. But now I have knives, and I can break down these old bedrolls and get a bunch of cloth out of them. Sweet niblets. Yeah, we need food big time. We need food big time. Built a new deck, new roof, new floors in the house, and of course the Coast Guard has been keeping you busy. Oh, I bet it has. I bet it has, Sir Puddle Pirate. Well, I'm glad that life, even though it's busy, life has been good for you. That's awesome to hear, my friend. Makes me so happy for you that things are going well. And even though it's busy, it's a good busy. It's a good busy for you, so. That makes me super happy for you, my friend. All right, let's head over and see if we got a moose over here. It sure would be nice to get a moose. And we could do them with a pistol or a rifle. Rifle all day. The rifle almost seems like cheating. If I didn't eat the food so bad, I'd wait till I get my bow and arrow and then just bow hunt him. But I don't even know if he's up. He may not even be up. Half the time he's never up, so... Over half the time he's not up. This is one of the rarest moose spawns in the game. He usually is not here if you have a weapon to kill him with. If you have something to take him down with, he usually is around, but... Nope. He ain't around. Shucky darns. I was hoping. I'll just check across, just in case. Hey, Naz, how you doing, buddy? Nope, don't see anything over here either. Oh, there's a wolf right over there.
My fingers feel numb.
I hate to waste my rifle shots on a deer, on a wolf. I am doing fantabulous. I'm going to be leaving in about 20 minutes to go out to my brother's 49th birthday party. And then I'll be back later on tonight. I'll be streaming a little bit of 7 Days to Die later tonight. But yeah, I got my brother's birthday party this evening, or this afternoon out at my mom's. So that'll be fun. I know, wait and see, we're getting old. Even my baby bro's turning 49. Ow. Saw a wolf go right over this hill here. Shot him. I got him. I got him, baby. That's what you get, you stinky bugger. You stinky beggar. You come up here looking for trouble. Trouble's what you're gonna find. And yeah, I don't care about the cartridges. Oh, I will, Naz. It'll be fun. It'll be a good time. Had by all. Alright, so these are all cured here. That's all cured. Cured. There we go. We got a little water here.
106 thinks you need to break down a couple branches.
A couple branches? Okay, let's go break down a couple branches. I see some branches out there. I saw some branches out there, my friends. Ow, 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 ow. Those branches hurt. Those hurt too. That's a rabbit. The rabbit scared me.
Could eat anything.
I was a scary bunny. You'd eat anything? How about this crappy bag of chips? We eat that? How about this beautiful box of crackers? We eat that? There we go. We'll drink that too. Alright, let's go down to the car here. Hey, we needed some more sticks, because I'm going to have to build a fire here sooner or later. I guess I can fix my wrist. It doesn't. I have tons of bandages. And I got some teas for the pain. Crackers might matter, exactly. They might. I don't know where Wolfie Boy went to. I have not yet looted this car, though. So we're gonna loot up the car. Just finished Star Trek Next Generation. Not sure if I should go go Pursuits and continue with DS9. Switch to Babylon 5 and go completely snob purist. I'd go B5, but that's because I think B5 is better than DS9. They are both good. If I had to choose, I'd choose B5, but DS9's got its redeeming qualities too, like Cisco. And Odo. I liked Odo. Odo was fun. DS9 does hold up a lot better than B5. On as far as like special and practical effects and stuff, it does hold up a lot better. I will grant you that. Babylon 5, unfortunately, see, as much as I love Babylon 5, I will criticize Babylon 5. Just like Star Wars, just like the Hulk, they tried to use the technology of the day, the really like high quality, you know, like the ships, all the ship battles look very CGI. Yeah, the special effects are not that great. And I'll be critical of it. The stories are really good. The special effects, not so much. This is our Gunloper Milidar, specifically created for our Streamloots edition gameplay. I don't know if this wolf up here is killing a rat, is eating a rabbit. That is true. They were pioneering that, Unknown Seeker. But it is very dated. I mean, it is very dated. Get away from my deer, you sticky wolf. I knew you were eating a deer over here, you dirty beggar. God, you ate all but 2.6 kilos of his meat? You little bugger. How dare you? Well, Londo and Jakar are what Babylon 5 is all about to me. The story arcs that Londo and Jakar start with, they like start here and they cross and they come back. They basically begin their story arc where the other one ends their story arc. And it was so cool to watch Jakar and Londo develop throughout the series. That was probably one of the coolest. That was probably one of the coolest bits of writing I have ever seen in a long time. In a long time.
It worked.
Oh, he was an amazing actor. The greatest shame is they lost those CGI files, so there'll never be an HD version, even though B5 was initially actually shot in 16:9. The 16:9 was released on DVD, and characters are always cropped in the center since they were aired on 4:3. I know. And then there was Farscape. But, you know, I really like DS9. DS9 was really good for what... I mean, DS9 had some really... DS9 took Star Trek to a place Star Trek had never gone before. Which I know sounds cliche. It's boldly going where Star Trek had never gone before. Because before that, Star Trek was always kind of campy, in a way. You know, it was kind of campy in a way. And it took Star Trek and made it more dirty, gritty, realistic, which was kind of cool. Made it dirty, gritty, realistic. And it also was not, at that point, up until that point, other than some, like, 2-part specials or whatever, Star Trek was very episodic. You could watch any Star Trek episode, for the most part, in any order you wanted, and it didn't really matter. Because they didn't have a continuing, like, story arc going through most of the series. DS9, if you didn't watch DS9 in order, you pretty much were lost. Most of the time. So I appreciate that about DS9. But that was sort of at the very beginning of, like, things that were, like, multiple episodes you had to watch to understand the story. Before that, most TV shows were very episode by episode by episode with no real care to how they were aired because it didn't really matter. I mean, for the most part, sitcoms up to that point, there were no continuing story arcs through sitcoms. There was no real continuing story arcs through shows like The A-Team or Knight Rider or any of those that you had to worry about. You just had to worry about getting to the, you know, getting the episode out each week and having it be a cool story that people would like.
I think I need to lay down.
I think I need to lay down. I think I do. I think I do. I think in a large part Babylon 5 does tweaky, because up until Babylon 5, a lot of shows did not go into production with an idea that this show is a 5-year series with a beginning, a middle, an end, and a lot of shows didn't do that. Yeah, X-Files was very much one that had the overall theme to it, and then it had, like, episodes that you could watch in any order, really, and it didn't matter, but it had an overall theme that carried through the whole thing. Now virtually every show is an arc. Well, nice, and really, the way we consume TV and media like that has completely changed. With the advent of Netflix and binge watching and streaming, we now expect our shows to be hour increments that we can watch one after the other. We kind of expect that out of our TV and our entertainment now. So, which I think a lot of it has to do with how technology has changed. Back in the day when you had to wait an hour, wait a whole week for one episode of your favorite show to come out, by the time the new episode came out, honestly, you'd forgotten a lot about the previous week's episode. So, the way we consume our media has definitely changed, and definitely changed the way that they give us our media as well. Which is good and bad, I guess, in a way. I think it's good in the sense that for the shows that you really like, you definitely get to see a lot more fleshing out of characters, and they actually spend more time developing the characters and not making them just, you know, like a one-dimensional character like a lot of characters were in the original, you know, in original TV shows. Because even shows like I love, you know, like the A-Team, very one-dimensional characters in the A-Team. You got B.A. Baracus. He's the big tough dude. You got, you have the Face. He's kind of the con man who's always got the quick line and the quick wit. You got Hannibal, who's the leader and always has a good plan. You got Mad Murdock, who's always just a weird, wacky cousin, that you kind of hang out with. So they never really developed them beyond that. So it's kind of nice that they get to develop characters a little bit more now. And most of the Jump the Shark, twisting the orderly mind, yes, they do. I love it when shows jump the shark, though. You can look back on a lot of shows and say when they jump the shark. Sad thing is none of those match my fave space opera spaceship battle Yamato. I've never seen that, but did you like Columbo, Mark Wars? My family would watch that together when I was younger. Yeah, see, we never watched Columbo. Columbo was one that, yeah, we watched Matlock and, what's her name? Angela Lansbury or Murder, She Wrote. That was my mom's favorite show. We watched Murder, She Wrote with Angela Lansbury. Sign of the times, boys and girls. If you've never seen Murder, She Wrote, you don't know what I'm talking about. When I was sick during the day, I watched Price is Right and Perry Mason. Perry Mason was on. There we go. My mom loves Perry Mason. See, I watched Perry Mason when I was younger. Yep, and Hogan's Heroes. That was never on in the morning shows, though. See, the morning shows were mostly game shows. I believe at 10... they had, from 10 to 11 was Price is Right. And then there was like a couple other, kind of crappy game shows on from 11 to 12. But then at 12 o'clock was the big one because that's when Perry Mason came on. Anyway, I probably just butchered that really bad. But yeah, that's when Perry Mason would come on. And I get all excited because it's like, yes, it's Perry Mason. It's Perry Mason. It's Perry Mason. And once in a while, on the special weekends, we'd get the Wild Wild West. The Wild Wild West would sometimes appear on the special weekends, but that would have to be a very special weekend. Was Wild Wild West, who was in Wild Wild West, the original series. Who was in that? The Wild Wild West original series had Robert Conrad and Ross Martin. Yeah, Robert Conrad and Ross Martin. That's I just had to IMDb it because I was like, who the heck was in that? Oh, and then MacGyver. MacGyver was MacGyver until MacGyver got tennis shoes. When MacGyver wore work boots, it was good. When he got tennis shoes, it started to go downhill. That's when he jumped the shark. The old MacGyver series, season 1, 2, and a little bit of season 3 was really good. And then it kind of jumped the shark after that, and he got tennis shoes, and it wasn't as good anymore. That's when he jumped the shark. I'm just saying. He did. He did. All right. Well, boys and girls, I am going to be heading out to my mom and dad's now. I'd like to thank all of you. Oh, he was a mullet champ. My mom and dad's. My mom and dad's. My mom's. My dad is no longer with us. But I'm going to head out to my mom's for my brother's birthday. We're going to find somebody awesome and amazing to throw over a host and a raid to. Let's see who's streaming Long Dark right now. Who's in the Long Dark community that we could give some love to. I've never seen him before. Wow, there's a lot of people in Long Dark community right now streaming. Wow, there's a lot of people streaming Long Dark right now, boys and girls. Holy crud. Holy crud, there's a lot of people. There's even a Turkish streamer in the Long Dark right now. Wow. There's even a Turkish streamer. There's a Russian streamer, a Spanish streamer. There's an English-speaking dude. I'm just kind of looking down the list, seeing who's around. I'm looking down the list,